Please, pro voice. There we go. Now you guys should be able to fucking hear me. Oh, not my YouTube video that I was watching. not that. I normally read all that, but I'm not too worried about it right this second. Everyone knows what we're doing in the kingdom. We're in here fucking wrecking shit, just going through, capturing anything we can. Immortal Servant, the Holy Knight, or the Grim Reaper is routed. Okay, so we're trying to basically help them not die. Which, you know what? Fair. I need to look at this, honestly. But while my work app is loading, I'm going to go ahead and see who we're using. The game wants us to use Marianne, so I guess we'll put in Marianne. We also wants us to use Linhardt as well. Okay, so then I will put in... So as good as Claude would be, I'm not going to worry about putting in Claude. I'm going to worry about putting in... Ignatz could probably take on most of this up here. Ignatz is pretty damn powerful at the end of the day, for whatever reason. Like, I'm not entirely sure why. Well, welcome in. I don't know who just popped up, but welcome in. Glad to see you. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, they're the ones that are wanting to be in here right now. And they look like they're going to do pretty damn well. Okay. And then from there, is there anybody that I genuinely want to... Unit information. Can I check supports or whatever? I can! Okay, so yeah. Like Claude. Who do I need to get closer with Claude? So Marianne, I need closer with Claude. Ignatz, Isithia, me, Leone, Holst, which is locked as well for some fucking reason. Poppy. Yeah, that'll all be figured out over time. Let's see who came in here. Well, welcome in, Sora. Welcome in, man. I'm glad it's actually fucking working. Let me see what's going on with this, and then I'll hit fight as soon as I'm ready. Okay, good. So what I thought was tomorrow is exactly what I think it is. So we're going to go ahead and hop in.
I'll paint us a picture of victory.
You're going to paint a picture of victory? What the fuck do you mean by that? What the fuck does that what is that even supposed to mean? Also, I have no idea who has the goddamn experience thing. None of us do. Who the fuck does? Who's got the experience gem? No one does. Bruh, why?
Advantage? Oh, fine.
That's fine. I guess it's whatever then. I don't have to worry about playing one character then. It'll let me play pretty much anybody I want now. I'll no longer be freaking out about who's doing what. Honestly, Hilda can pretty much take this entire top area. The big problem will be Linhardt and Marianne down here trying to take out all these enemies. Thankfully, their class alone pretty much makes it where they're not going to be able to be beaten. Like, they're pretty unchallengeable as it stands. Also, ice damage is pretty fucking hype, as it always is. Just like how shooting fucking AoE fucking damage over time is unbelievably useful as well. You know, Ignatz is weirdly enough one of the funnest characters to play as. It's just so dumb.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
You will not ever forget my kindness? What kindness did I show? Like, you're saying kindness, but I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Like, maybe if you gave me an example, I would understand. But I don't understand. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm just doing attacks and getting mad kills. Like this right now. How I literally have, like, entirely full everything. I've been bored lately. No one plays PlayStation much. Yeah, I could see times like that being really boring, especially if you're, like, really big on playing with other people. I thankfully do not have the problem of, like, getting bored of games being single-player very much. Because I know quite a few people who get bored of games. Actually, I think most people, or any of the crossplay games. I think most people I've met that play games usually are, like, a social gamer. So they pretty much play specifically when they're with other people. Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's just more or less that, like, that's always super weird to me. Just because, like, I'm just not the one to care too much about that kind of stuff.
Excuse me.
Like, I'm a lot more of a person who cares about, also, what kind of... Okay, we're at, like, 500 kills. Okay, let me walk forward. Yeah, because I'm just not really a big social gamer, so to see everybody care a lot about like social and having other people there is always so crazy to me.
We need some help and fast.
Defeat the Great Knight. I can fucking try. I can try to do a lot of things. Doesn't mean it's gonna go well.
Do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Oh, if I must.
Let's see
Leave this
here.
to me.
Who should attack who right now?
Appreciate it.
I don't know. I really don't know what character to play. But yeah, it's actually kind of crazy how many people I know that are like genuinely just social gamers. And that was always such a weird thing to me. Because I'm just not, like I said, I'm just not really a social gamer. So being a gamer and being like the social part being such a big part of the gaming experience for so many people, that's so weird to me, like to mentally kind of understand. Because of me not caring too much about it. Having so many people care so much really throws me off. Which, once again, that's not a bad thing. Like, I feel like that some people usually hear me say that, and I'm like, wow, you can't play games by yourself, you're not a real gamer. No, 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 no. It's pretty much just means you're not really big to being alone. You can be a person who's social and enjoy gaming as well. You don't have to be somebody who hides in your fucking room all goddamn day to enjoy games, you know? Like, that's not required at all. Also, okay, good. I just barely peaked 500 kills. I was worried I was going to quite peak 500 kills and then it wasn't going to give me the S rank. Because, I mean, I've barely killed anything this whole fucking fight. So to not only barely kill anything, but to also not get S rank, I was like, this is kind of shitty. It is extremely shitty, I don't know what to tell you. Devin, would you say you're a social gamer while we're talking about this? Are you a social gamer? Can you play games by yourself and be content? Okay. Well, you know, it's just there's a lot of people out there that they can't do that near as much. Also, this ability's way better when they're not camping me. You're a thief. Why aren't you going to steal shit? Instead, you're trying to kill me. What an asshole. I like playing solo games, but it's also fun to get a group and do stupid shit. Yeah, see, like, I'm done. Oh my god, Devin, it's Ingrid!
This is the perfect chance to demonstrate how far I've come.
It's Ingrid!
Yeah.
But you care about her, Devin.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I think that.
Now,
Please, excuse me.
It's your favorite character, Devin.
My assistance is.
Please.
Literally, your #1 character.
Oh, we can skip my turn,
Lightning ability is too broken. Fucking love it. So the lightning ability, I don't know how it works. It works how like the fire does in you know, what is it called? Inside of Hyrule Warriors, how it kind of, how it kind of hits them after they hit the ground. But I way prefer the lightning in this game because I feel like the after effect of the explosion is a lot more impactful in this game. Like I feel like a lot of the effects and the special strategies and stuff going on.
Meanwhile, I'm just glad you did all the work for me.
we will have to be more careful from here onward.
Linhardt is fighting Ingrid. Oh god.
Okay, let's go.
We won't lose. Immediately loses. You know, I really don't think losing is what's going to happen here. I do believe this is indeed a win.
You're so good at this. Keep it up.
I mean, I am pretty fucking good, I'm not going to lie. Watching me combo the fuck out of any enemy and then immediately landing a crit and then sending them across the screen, I am pretty good at what I do. I dare
This
say
will go well.
I am pretty good. Falcon Knight retreated. I don't blame him. I'd retreat too if I got to see my fucking teammate get fucking obliterated.
I think this will go well.
I'll give it a try. I'd like your help.
I'd like your assistance, please. You done fucked up, Ingrid. You done messed up. You're fighting the only depressed chick that can fight back.
Work, Marianne.
Something about poor Marianne? I have no idea. What does he do? So we got dark magic. Okay, that looked dope as shit. And then it's just Agnia's arrow, but blue. I mean, pretty cool. This might kill her, I don't know. See, the thing about Ingrid, though, is like, with me attacking as a mage, Ingrid honestly has some of the highest fucking magic defense just in the game. She's just so genuinely fucking tanky.
Let's see what you can do.
Like Borderlands and COD, you basically did the
I hope I do
suck
this
and
right.
fuck combo.
Run away.
No, absolutely. I am comboing the fuck out of everybody. I'm basically not letting anyone
Glad we made it there in
remotely
time.
exist. Which, honestly, this that was a little too clean. That shit was too easy. Ignatz was still MVP, which he earned it. He did definitely do pretty well. I was hoping I could level up, yeah, some of their classes a little bit. Brave Sword, we looking at? That's our first Brave Sword. And now that we got Brave Swords, we're going to start actually getting, you know, better weapons. Oh, and we got B rank for Hilda and Marianne. Ooh. Ooh. I would say I kind of feel like that. I don't quite get the same feeling. I get bored of, like, certain games and I don't know what to play. But it's never particularly like I want to play a multiplayer game. It's more or less like I just... Yeah, it's just I kind of end up doing it. I don't know. There's like... Because, like, I have no problem playing multiplayer games by myself, if that makes any sense. Like, I remember when I was, like, really into Apex and For Honor and Destiny and everything. Like, I would get on, and I would play Destiny 2 by myself for the whole day. The entire day. Like, there is not...
Sure thing.
Like, zero issue at all. The whole day, by myself.
Let's move.
And, like, I know some people can definitely agree to that. Like, some people are like, you know what, I feel that. But, like, I know a lot of people, like you said, who are like, no, I can't fucking do that. What? No fucking way. Absolutely not. Let's see here, Lorenz. Lorenz needs to get closer with Marianne. And Balthus, and Constance, and Lysithea. And Ignatz. So we'll put, who else does he get closer with? I mean, the main people I want to see right now are, like, Marianne. I want to see who she gets closer with. She needs to get closer with Claude, and Lorenz, and Ignatz, and Hilda. She just upgraded with Hilda, so there's that. I kind of want to see who Lysithea gets closer with. She gets closer with Claude, and Hilda, and Lorenz, and Raphael by quite a lot as well. I might do Lorenz and Leone, weirdly enough. Like, that seems dumb. But that might be what I go with, depending on what this map looks like. Depends on how good Lorenz does. Lorenz does pretty good. Okay. And then Lysithea, she's not doing all that fantastic.
There's no time to
I'll do
waste.
Lorenz and Lysithea just for the sake of, like, having them on the map in general, you know? And then we'll have Shamir probably get the, what is it? The fucking experience gem or whatever. Which I gave to fucking Claude, which boosted him past the level of the fucking map. Which is only slightly absurd. You know, only slightly fucking ridiculous. So she's the one with the Venom Bow. I was like, I knew somebody had a Venom Bow, but that shit was useless. Yeah, I'll give her the one that our girl's using. Silver Sword. Brave Lance, that's pretty good. Who else is in here? Is she even using one that's, like, technically that good? The Exorcist Tome? Apparently she is using, like, one of the best ones. Reckless Power, like, automatically makes it extremely good. The Silver Tome, though, actually better. Just less durability. I don't know if that would really matter. I think it does. At least for her, I think it would. So I will probably make sure I don't do that. What's Abraxas do? That's light magic. We'll give her Abraxas and we'll give her Luna. Which are two of the, like, heaviest hitting fucking magics you could possibly get. Okay, and then we're gonna hop in.
Time to go.
Now what does the
You like to play Borderlands 3 a lot, but all your friends like to
Now
play
it
it,
is
don't
my
like,
final
don't really like playing it
You can
anymore.
count on me.
I could definitely understand that. I'm not, like,
you can rely on me.
super big into, like, games like that. Like, I don't really get too much into games where I start playing it with everybody. Like,
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, Lauren's might...
Now it is my
Hold
turn.
up, hold up. Okay, I
Now
need
it is my
you
turn.
to run
There is
there. I
nothing
need you to
I
run
cannot
to him.
do.
I've got it.
Go.
Let's give it a shot.
And you're
Let's
just
get
gonna
this
guard her, I guess.
Do I have a choice?
Stand back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hope they fucking get there in time. Honestly, the cavalry units, when the enemy's using them, or when the AI is using them, incredibly fast and incredibly effective. Genuinely love it. Like, zero complaints from Edgy Gamer on the, like, cavalry classes as far as, like, moving around the map. They move definitely fast. Like, it does feel like a cavalry unit.
Severe. I have to fall back.
Holy shit, it's just a giant fucking AoE. Okay. Well, that's definitely an improvement from what we were at.
Now it is my turn.
Let's go there.
Stand back.
Flame volley, because it does the damage. And then tornado shot, because who doesn't love doing fucking air-based damage in this game? Honestly, the only element I really could not give too much of a shit about would probably be fire. Fire is alright. But like lightning is one of the big ones for me. Someone appeared. Well, they better fucking die faster then. There's no way they're getting there before me. You know what I really hate is when this game makes a courier a mounted unit, and I have to sit here and deal with the fact that they have a mounted unit running away, and there's absolutely no fucking way to catch them. Like, there is genuinely no way.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Yeah, knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy, but that's not always going to work now, is it?
You shall not get in my way.
Like, you can sit here and try to retreat all you want. It's not going to work. What the fuck does that do? It's just a fucking explosion that I can just do whenever. It's like a spin attack, but it does random fucking damage. That's not bad. It kind of combos out of attacks a little bit. Just enough to where it's like, yeah, this will work, but not enough to where you're like, okay, I'm definitely using that. It's not quite like Link's abilities inside of Hyrule Warriors, which I tend to compare this to because, you know, it's a Warriors game. Do you almost feel sorry for me? I don't think you should. I think you should definitely feel sorry for yourself, my guy.
Now it is my turn.
I'll take point.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Easy enough.
There we go. There's the ability I like. So that one, especially when you're playing, is fucking our boy Shreds. Like that paintbrush ability, genuinely one of the best abilities I've ever seen in a video game. Like, I fucking love that shit.
This will make things easy.
You did a vortex to group enemies together, then dropped a magical lance on top of them. I did. I like Borderlands 3. Sad part as well, PlayStation took away the community app on phone and PS5. Really? That's extremely weird. Was there like a reason for them doing that, or was that just something that happened for just no reason almost? That seems really weird for PlayStation to get rid of that. You'd think they'd want to have as many communicating stuff between people playing their consoles as possible to kind of keep a lot of people playing the console, you know? Like, that seems very weird to me.
The enemy will regret this.
The enemy may regret it, but they'll be dead too soon to be able to regret it. So, did I hit 400, chat? That's the question.
We have emerged
I know we did it in the time limit, but I don't know if we killed enough enemies. We kind of hit the boss at the same time as a bunch of enemies, so I think we didn't get S rank. My man, we got literally 13 more than we needed. We got literally what was required and then moved on with our lives. We went there for the W and absolutely nothing else. That's fine. After getting clawed, like, you know, 2 levels above everything else, I really don't mind having everyone else be a little bit lower. I don't know, but it's kind of stupid for doing that. On PS4, it still works, though. Okay, at least it does work on PS4. That's so dumb, though. There's a camp where refugees have gathered. Your army received a warm welcome. We're rooting for you. Please restore peace to the world. Owl Feather. That's literally good for every character in the game. Why would I not take that? You negotiated with sympathizers to your cause. Negotiations went well and you bolstered your forces. I'm good at seeing through others' intentions, but it does make my eyes hurt every time. Just kidding. Okay, we'll be going here, and then after that, we'll be heading to the main fucking base. Oh wait, no, the paralog. We need to worry about the paralog. Well, let's go ahead and get this, and then the extra one real quick. But we should also return to camp to go ahead and get some loot, because you gain loot from all the different battles you go to. But yeah, because I remember when I was really big into Destiny 2, right? Like, they had the whole community tab, and as much as I hated using it, it was better than not having it. Because, you know, it takes, like, I cannot imagine going to the tower in Destiny and just trying my best to get people to fucking join me.
Need something?
With, like, not having any way of actually getting people to join outside of just hoping that they do.
Is this it?
Like, you know, that's something I think that is very important.
Is this it?
B rank, let's just get that.
Is this it? Is this it?
Because I really don't need... That's alright. I ran out of gold!
See you around.
Oh! That's not the resource I thought I'd run out of. I thought I'd run out of smithing stones. Gold. Interesting.
I carry a little of everything here.
Super interesting. There we go. What do you have to buy? You've got to have something worth buying in here. There's no way you have just bullshit. This all kind of looks like bullshit. I stand corrected. There's no way you just have bullshit.
See you again soon.
You indeed just have bullshit. Man. Could have been good. Could have. Possibly.
Hey there. Need something?
Repair. Yeah, let's go and repair these
Is this it?
axes. We can repair 4 of them real quick. And some of these axes be going hard. Like these silver
Is
axe
this it?
plus 10s and shit. Plus 12. Like, oh my god. Oh shit. That costs a lot of money. 6,000? Fuck, dude. No wonder that's burning through my money. That's fucking expensive. Oh, here. Let's see here. I'll leave it for now. I'll empty out my system later. For now, that's fine. I gotta use my money at some point. So burning through it right now, it's whatever. We need better weapons, anyways. We're just kind of using very simple, like
Time to work you
barely working for what we got kind of stuff right this second. So, okay, priest. What does she got? No, nothing I really need. Well, let's give her the ability to go even higher then. You've got this, Constance. Just become a bishop. You know, some of the characters' color schemes in this game really be distracting.
This will change.
And better yet, to make it more relevant to what you were talking about. So, you said you were, what was it? You were playing Borderlands 3. What class did you play in Borderlands? Because I did play quite a bit of Borderlands. I'm just kind of curious on, like, you know, what exactly that you did inside the Borderlands game. Like, I'm genuinely kind of curious of, like, you know, what character did you play? And what character did you play, like, in each of the games? Because I know you said you played quite a bit when we were going through all of Borderlands 1. You were talking about your experiences in that game. So I'm just a little more interested in it, you know? Choir class. We need one for Leone, I believe. Watch us not have any higher ranking one. Yep, we don't have an advanced seal. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's just go ahead and fucking teleport over and buy it then, I guess. Item shop over here. There we go. I was wondering, what the fuck? Oh, never mind. Apparently last year the community pages people made on PlayStation are gone. Okay. So literally all of them are gone. That's great. I'm glad to know they're heading towards better things. And by better things, I mean shutting down all communication between any video gamer possible. Because, you know, honestly, knowing, like, a video game company, they're probably like, oh, we shut it down because it was too toxic, etc., etc. Man, it's like, there's toxicity in any video game environment. There's toxicity in any environment you fucking go to, if I'm being honest with you. It really doesn't matter where you're going. There's going to be bad people in every situation. And with video games being, you know, almost as kind of as popular as they are, you're going to have those issues. So to sit here and have the game kind of talk, have you know, anybody talk about, oh well, there's toxicity. Like, I can't really say I'm surprised. Like, that seems pretty par for the course at the end of the day, at least with what I'm fucking used to seeing and hearing. So yeah, it wasn't PlayStation shut it down, but Sony themselves shut it all down.
I'd probably
Damn.
be better on my own, actually.
Well, I've heard that Sony is not always the peak performance at anything, so I'm not really shocked.
I'll take what I can get.
Ah, god damn it.
I think it's making sense now.
Ooh, she got the ultimate, like, learn the essence of ice. What the fuck does that mean?
Time to work you into. Can't wait to see how you do.
What the fuck does that do? I'm like very interested because she does a lot of ice damage. Fuck. Causes ice-based combat arts, magic, strong attacks, and class action to instead produce a more powerful version of that attack. Yes! I think yes. Absolutely. I believe that is exactly what we're looking for. Well, fuck, dude. As I'll say, where's that ice magic? We'll get, we'll give her from Boomvater, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Boron's hella good, but this one's pretty good. She is the ice chick after all. She does the hella ice damage. Is there any new support conversations we should totally look at while I'm here? While you guys are in here, do we want to see anything? You know what? We've been ignoring Linhart this whole time. Let's see what he wants, okay? Did you beat Final Fantasy 15?
It's you.
Not yet.
How's it going? Any developments to report?
I've been trying to play a little more of this game because I was getting through all the DLCs of Final Fantasy 15. Right this second, I just beat Prompto's DLC, and we're headed back into the main story to do some more stuff before we head on.
You mean with my power? Not really, no.
Perhaps using it regularly won't be enough to provoke growth. Good to know.
Hey, I thought you said you weren't interested. I mean, how many times are you gonna come ask me if anything's changed before you're happy?
Weren't you the one so keen on piquing my interest? I only wanted to check how that was going. If you don't think it's possible, just tell me and I'll stop asking.
He's like, I could absolutely be napping right now, so if you're gonna bitch, I'll just leave.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely not happening.
What? But this was all your idea. How cruel of you to stoke my excitement only to back out at the first sign of adversity. Come on, just keep trying.
Honestly, if you give up at the first sign of anything that's slightly difficult, yeah, obviously you didn't care that much, I'll be honest.
How about this? Describe the circumstances in which you first awakened to your power.
Right before I fucking died. Is that a good enough timing?
Maybe we can reproduce the situation and see if lightning doesn't strike twice.
Yes, almost kill me so I can suddenly gain my superpower. Sounds like a great, healthy experience.
Well, I was staring death in the face when it happened. I'd been beaten so badly I could barely stand. But I kept telling myself I wasn't ready to die yet. Then, out of nowhere, it just came to me.
I suppose we shouldn't try to recreate those conditions. Nobody wants a dead officer on their hands.
Oh my god, I'll catch up with chat in a second.
Some other potentially relevant factors.
Like what?
Who was your opponent? Where did the struggle take place? What time of day was it? Do you think your emotions played any part in it?
Yes, I got hyper emotional and my edgelord powers activated.
I was fighting the Ashen Demon of all people. I hope we get the chance to cross swords again someday.
You'll probably end up killing him later, I'm sure.
As for the when and where, we were in a forest, at night. I'm pretty sure it was a full moon, too.
Shit was going hella whack.
And that leaves my emotional state. But I don't know how I could replicate the intense emotions of being at the brink of death like that.
As a pretty emotional moment in my life, I did almost fucking die.
I see. That context would prove quite tricky to simulate. And if your power functions similar to a crest, revealing itself even when you don't intend it, that leaves only one option. Observing you on the battlefield at all times.
That's kind of creepy, but oh, whoops! I didn't realize he was still talking. Oh, this is turning out to be more work than I signed up for. suggest he gives up. Yeah, fuck you. I don't care anymore.
Hey, weren't you telling me not to give up just a second ago?
And now you're
If I
gonna
can
give
do it,
up?
Then so can you.
I'm not so sure.
I'm not near as motivated as you. I simply don't care. Once again, that is Linhardt after all. His not giving a shit level is pretty fucking high up there. Let's see here. Who else we got here? We got Marianne. Kind of want to watch Marianne and Hilda. Oh, never mind. They don't have a fucking video to watch. All right. We've got Marianne and Ignatz. Leone and... Oh, Leone and Linhardt. It's probably Leone telling him to work harder. Or, sorry. Leone telling him to work harder and Linhardt telling her that he doesn't care. That's... I can almost guarantee you that's exactly what it is. But back to the war map. We need to keep getting these fights going. And these hiccups to fucking stop. Dear God. Well, my Borderlands 1 got reset. Didn't do much on there, so not that worried. Borderlands 2 is Salvador. Pre-sequel is Nisha and Jack. 3 is Zane and Mose, mostly. Okay, see, I've actually never played Zane or Mose, so I actually don't know who the fuck I'm going to play as when we play Borderlands 3. I'll probably pick my characters based on around kind of who Devin ends up playing when we do those playthroughs. I know that the first one was kind of up in the air. Now, the second one, I don't know who I'm playing either. I'll let you guys know for when I go to play Borderlands 2 on stream. It will almost guaranteed not be Salvador, because I do not like playing as inaccurate characters. And if I have to play a character that is all about burning through ammo and being inaccurate, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, okay? Like, that shit's... Like, I don't mind shooting fast guns, but hip-firing 2 guns, like, that's cool, but that's not my thing. I fucking hate doing it. It infuriates me. So just like for my own sanity, and for me not to like complain the whole time I'm playing, that's probably going to be what I do. Which I'm sure you guys will enjoy the fact that I'm not complaining the whole time. I'm sure you'll be appreciative of that. So we got Marianne. We got Marianne, Ash. Does Ash even get close with anybody in our fucking team? Like, I genuinely don't know. He also doesn't have like any fucking abilities that are even remotely important to what's going on here. So I'm pretty much just gonna give him a fucking fierce strength ring because I remember Ash being really bad at doing damage. And then I'll give him you know what? A mortal core. Since he is gonna be in here and he's probably gonna feel really fucking shitty for being here, I'm just gonna try to let him not remember that he's in here and murdering his teammates, because you know what? I would kind of feel shitty too. Like, I don't think that's specifically an Ash thing. Also, our girl Petra is level fucking non-existent. Oh my god. Well, and she's only an assassin, not a actual trickster. Which I forget how they kind of do that in this game. How like they kind of have them after each other like that, which always throws me off. That's really good. That is extremely good. Give me that. When HP is... No. Don't want that. Bowbreaker. Yes, I want Bowbreaker, and I want... Yeah, so that's a waste. What is this? This good? Mage, Warlock, Grimory. So she's Grimory. Makes it easier to perfect guard. That's fine. Faith. Okay, Reason. There we go. So now her life force is going to be countered by Renewal. See, that's perfect. I think you'll like Zane or Flack. Maya or Zero for you, and Devin on Borderlands 2 most likely. Yeah, you'll probably get Maya and Zero. Kind of similar how you got the Siren and the Sniper on Borderlands 1. You'll probably get a very similar vibe on that game as well. But yes, Mary. What was it? It wanted Ash and Petra. Well, who the fuck can Ash and Petra be close with? Because I don't even know. I'm gonna have to go in here and actually check the individual unit. Army status, unit information. Petra, who do you want to talk to? Is there anybody in here that you even care about? There might be. I'm sure somebody. You care about me, and you care about Raphael, and you care about Linhardt, and you care about Constance? Alright, then we'll do... You know what, let's do me and Petra. Battle map. Actually, no. We'll do Constance. Level's Constance. She's level 36.
Beats down on this unwieldy
We'll have her and
soul.
Petra, and then we'll have Ash. And who the fuck does Ash want to talk to? Ash, do you even want to be here? I know the answer. Don't tell me, but you know, I'm gonna try to entertain it like you actually care. Raphael, Yiddy. Well, you could talk to Yiddy. Yiddy would not be a bad idea. Battle details. Let's, fuck it. Put Yiddy here. Yiddy needs to level up anyways. What was he at? He's only at, like, level 35. He's like, below everyone else, so we're gonna go ahead and give him some spicy abilities. Inverting physical and magic. I do not think so. That sounds terrible. That sounds like the worst idea. That sounds like possibly the worst idea you've had yet, okay? Like, I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of fuck-ups you could have had, and that one is pretty fucking high up there. Heal, Cutting Gale, News Photo. We'll do Cutting Gale. I like Cutting Gale for him. And heal. Whoops. Launcher charging forward has a chance to instantly defeat non-commander units. Light Blade. Absorb a portion inflicted damage as HP. Deals damage based on magic. See, that sounds fucking dope. Light Blade and Cutting Gale sound pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Yeah. We'll do that. There we go. To battle!
A man's gotta work to get paid.
That is very true. I very much agree with that.
The enemy.
I'm not one to take on a hopeless fight.
I know I'm a burden.
Sorry to trouble you, but I could use a hand.
So one thing I am honestly pretty excited about is using Petra, like, on the other house. Because once again, playing this game, Petra seems like possibly one of the better characters in the game. Once again, her just having really fucking broken abilities. Which I can genuinely say that she is literally a warrior princess, so having her be extremely powerful just makes sense.
I'll back them up. Let's get the...
Like, it literally only would make sense for it to, you know, for her to be so powerful. I just also like how this game kind of makes some of the characters that wouldn't be as powerful pretty powerful as well. To kind of like make up for it. Cause I can tell you right now, playing the game, like when you're going through Fire Emblem 3 houses, right? And you're playing, like last night when we were playing with Blue Lion's house with you know, Devin on there. We were having the issue of like some of the characters are really not pulling their weight. But like when I come in this game, there's a lot of characters that would not normally pull their weight that are absolutely doing that. Like they are very much doing so. And I like that they're pulling their weight. Also, is she playing a priest in this? Damn it, I forgot to change her to a Grimory. That's fine. Her being a Grimory isn't super important to this situation. I would like her to be a Grimory, but it's not super important to what's going on.
Leave this to me. Let's go, Yuri.
Position secure.
I'll do what I must.
Okay, I need to switch. What is happening? Oh, yes, let me do a critical towards the wall. But yeah, some characters like Ash, like you have to try really hard to make them good. Or a better example of who I'm actually using, Ignatz. Like, I've been using him a lot inside the, what was it? I was using Ignatz a lot in this game, but like when I was actually playing through 3 houses, Ignatz was very much like I had to carry him almost. So I really appreciate this game kind of gives them that new lighting. And with this game, they kind of, like, honestly, there's certain characters that are a lot more bearable. Like, one thing I always joke about is how unbearable, what's her name is. Fucking... Fuck, what's her name? Leonie. Yeah, like, when you're playing through 3 houses, I swear to God, Leonie just tries to fuck your dad throughout the entire playthrough. And then when you come in here, you're like, oh my God, she's like, you know, a tomboy who just really wants to get better. Because, like, she's not constantly talking. Like, she mentions Geralt, but, like, since it's no longer your dad, she's no longer being fucking weird about it. It makes it kind of better, in my opinion.
Begin.
We can overcome any hardship, including this one.
I sure hope you can come over any hardship because,
You'll get no sympathy from me.
no, you won't get sympathy. You'll get me spamming the Y button and then eventually getting back to what I was doing. Okay, I fucking love these abilities of his, by the way. Incredibly broken. There we go. So him and Ash might actually become closer friends, dare I say.
The hard life sharpens the senses.
It fucking does. Appreciated. Hello, that upgrade?
You'll have to take things from here.
Oh god, here, Petra, go kill him. There's this shit's so dumb. Anything it takes to survive. That may include an infinite combo that sends you into a downward spiral of insanity. But it will be pretty great. Oh my god. He's okay. So yes, exactly, Jonathan. Welcome in, Jonathan. Welcome in.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn to be switched out. Oh, well, there's that. Okay.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
So, why are there purple orbs? Isn't that like... Is that because she's sad? That's got to be because she's sad, right? Also, bolting!
I'm sorry.
Bolting OP, changed my mind. Change my fucking mind. I walked over and they all died.
We can ill afford defeat here.
God damn it, her ability is so constant. It's too constant. Oh shit. Oh god, he went there and it was just as cringe as everyone absolutely thought it would be. So that, pretty good. Watch this. Mass healing. Oh, suddenly Blathed General. Oh god. And that doesn't matter because who gives a shit?
I'm sorry. We just don't have what it takes.
No, you don't have what it takes. We all knew this, yet here you are. What? Find the missing ally. There was a missing ally? When the fuck was there a missing ally? I went to all the... Oh my god, it was a... You know what? Maybe if he wasn't fucking hiding, then he wouldn't have fucking been lost, okay?
Calling to fall to one such as I.
It's whatever. I'm not too concerned.
On the battlefield, at least.
As long as it doesn't, like, limit the war map too much, I'm pretty tame about it. Like, I don't particularly care that much. Like, I don't need the money from the side missions to that extent. I mean, I do, but I'm more pissed at the fact that someone's hiding in the middle of a crazy-ass battle than I am actually upset at the situation. Also, I was going to look at the time. Okay, cool. So I have plenty enough kills. Yeah, I've got a bad habit of, like, prioritizing certain missions. Like, I definitely look at the overall, like, what actually matters at the end of the mission. Now, yes, it does. My random lost allies do matter, but they also matter when they aren't fucking hiding. Okay, if he's hiding in my base, that is him literally running away from battle, and that is his problem. Okay, if he doesn't want to fucking support me, I'm not gonna waste my resources to go look for his lazy ass. I'm gonna be out here saving my troops that are trying. Okay, very important.
Well, I certainly can't complain.
No, you can't. Looking that damn good. I'm not wearing my purple eyeshadow nor my pink lip gloss like our man's here. But I also got my hair redid today, so it's not going to look as nice as his is. Right after you got off last night, I beat the Fire Giant. My man! Can we get some hype in chat for Jonathan beating the Fire Giant? How much further did you get since then, man? Find any other bosses yet? Find any new, like, weapons you're really, really enjoying? Any exploration going on? I'm just kind of curious. Because that was my PlayStation controller. I was wondering what the fuck that was. This region's most influential people are here for a party. You'll need to give the organizer a gift if you want to participate. Coffee beans. Well, alright then. Must complete all side missions in this area. Well, looks like I did need to complete all the side missions. Good thing it was food, and we really do not need food that bad, so... yeah. If it wasn't food, I would be pissed. Basically is what I'm saying. Okay, we're fighting demons. Oh, here, or golems. Claude wants to be here. That's fine, we'll put Claude over here. This weak to bows? Yes, it is. Who else wants to be here? We got Claude and we got Linhardt.
I don't care much for battle.
Yeah, that's not weak to magic, so we're gonna put him here. And I can't remember who the fuck Claude needs to be closer with. I know the obvious one, Hoppy, but I need to see who else he needs to be closer with, because Hoppy already has the experience, and Claude is about to carry hardcore, so we might as well put him with somebody that will kind of need the carry. I could just top him off with Leone. That's a possibility. Or I could help him with Lysithea. That would be pretty entertaining. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll put him and Lysithea there. That, and I like playing as Lysithea anyways, and this thing is weak to... ah, shit, I'll do Marianne, because he's weak to ice. So yeah, we'll do Marianne.
I'll do my best.
You absolutely will. And then we've got lightning axes. Punching, lightning, axes. I don't know. Like, normally I was saying, like, it really doesn't matter, like, who I put with who, because I can pretty much see who they're gonna get along with everybody at some point, but we're kind of at the point of the game now where that's not near as factual. Like, that's just not... That's not at all how it's happening. I now have so many units that not everyone is getting along with everybody.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, battle map. I do need to give somebody a XP boost. 34, 33, yeah, give it to her. Yeah, I really don't care if Linhardt levels up at all, but I do care if Hilda does.
I've come this far. Why pack it in now?
Everyone ready?
I could use a hand.
Feel free to do my share of the fighting, too.
No problem, I got it. Fight with me.
Pain.
There we go. I'll take out this one, because this one's going to be a lot harder, more than likely, I'm sure. Oh my god.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
I do. I think.
I've got a real bad feeling about this.
You have one tough fight on your hands, as I unbelievably shred the competition.
I can't just sleep.
No, you can't sleep, will you fool? Come on now. You should know better.
Switching it up, huh?
No, not switching it up. Break apart. There we go. Get the... okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not played as a Dark Mage. This shit is badass. Dark Mage has by far one of the cooler mage attacks. Too bad that I pretty much never play as them. Okay, if this golem would stop sniping me. Okay, I get it. You want attention. You attention whore. Alright, I get it. I'm not your fucking dad, so stop asking me for it. I know you did not just beat the shit out of me, you motherfucker. Go away.
Always be prepared.
Why did it break your stance? What the fuck? 105 tries. My man tried that shit until it was untryable. I don't know what that does, but that looks pretty cool. I don't know what's so special about it, but it looks pretty dope. God damn it, I hate fighting the golems. They're so spammy. And you know, honestly, fighting the golems both in the DLC and in this game, like, it's pretty annoying. Like, they are definitely an enemy type that is not particularly that great to fight. They are very infuriating. You will fight. Nice move! Oh my god! Holy shit! Those attacks were gigantic! Yeah, I don't think you guys realize how fucked you truly are. You were fighting literally the Ice Mage. There we go. You won't lose as they absolutely lose. What? You know, no words. Next time I play with Marianne on my team, I'm gonna have to make her a sword fighter. Just for the sake of having her be so fucking OP in this game. Like, okay, well she was OP in 3 houses, she was. But she's one of the characters in this game, kind of like Ignatz, to where she's even more OP, and it's kind of insane. Like, so Ignatz definitely has a way bigger improvement in general. Holy shit! Wait, have I killed enough enemies? Oh, okay, I have. Thank God.
Sorry.
I was about to say, I might have done that too quickly. Shit. I'll be right back. No problem, my man. After 105 tries, I would probably leave as well, because my brain would be done. I'd be crying. I would be genuinely upset. But honestly, once you remembered, like, to figure out, like, once you figured out and realized, like, you just upgrade your weapons, I'm sure that probably sped it along for you quite a bit. Money bags. I don't know what that means. Is that how much money I've gained or how much money I have? Because it's not how much money I have for sure, because I am poor as fuck right now. No, I'm kind of upset over not getting the one thing, so I'm just gonna... I need coffee beans. Here, let's return to camp. I might have coffee beans. All I have to do is go fucking buy them. Yeah, Marianne, I remember when I played the game, she didn't really start off super overpowered. Like, the main characters I think of, like, in 3 houses that weren't really carrying their own weight, like, an exceptional amount, was, like, Ignatz. Ignatz really wasn't. Ashe really wasn't.
Everything has its
Ignatz, Ashe, which is funny because they're both archers. A lot of the archers, though, are usually pretty powerful. It's just that those two were not, like, really carrying their weight. Lysithea would, but she would be very dangerous, too, if that makes any sense. So, like, you could have Lysithea on your team, but, like, anytime you did have her, like, on your team, you had to really worry about how squishy she was. Like, she was, like, I'd say the main characters you had to really worry about as far as, like, just even by themselves at all was, Ignatz, Ashe, and I'm trying to think if there was anybody. Bernadetta, not really. Bernadetta was pretty hype. Her Persecution Complex ability makes her pretty fucking powerful. I don't think really anybody in Black Eagles were really falling behind. Ferdinand was pretty good. Hubert was good. Edelgard was decent. Petra was extremely good. Linhardt was extremely good. Dorothea was pretty good. Dorothea might be the only one. But that's because she wasn't, like, particularly, like, a fighter by any means. So you had to try a little bit harder to get her to be really good. That's about the only thing I can think of.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
He may be of further service, just not right this second. There's a way to beat him with an exploit. You can jump out of the arena on the horse, and you can use the horse and use the pulley crossbow weapon with Seppuku. Seppuku applies bleed to the pulley crossbow in the left hand. You'll be able to bleed half his health. His second phase gives you an opportunity if you're fast enough. Huh.
Supplies are the everything has its
interesting, interesting. I've not really cheesed a lot of things when I've played video games. I'd say most time when I've played video games, I've never really cheesed anything.
Is this it?
And that's not to sit here and say that I'm better than any of you guys. No, that's not anything to do with it at all. That's just me saying that I never was one to do so, or was I the one that just ended up doing it at all. I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys how to play your game. I think that, you know, especially as long as you're not, like, cheating anybody in PvP, I'm not going to tell you how to play the game. The only time I ever think it's important is when you're doing, like, a team effort thing, and then some people don't want to cheese whatever you're doing. Like, when I was into Destiny 2, I didn't really want to, like, cheat the system too much when I played it. I wanted to play kind of, like, almost a Puritan experience. I wanted the difficulty of the fight. And there was a few times where it's like the cheese method was, like, it would make it doable as one person and stuff like that. Then that's a little different. Then, like, and then sometimes it's pretty funny as well. Like, I remember in Destiny when they would push, what was it?
We all must do our fair share.
Atheon and the Templar off the ledge with like grenades, and that shit was fucking hilarious. It was like undoubtedly one of the funnier things that would happen in the game. Undoubtedly. And I genuinely loved it.
Care to make yourself useful?
Yes. I would like to have Claude, who can only care for horses, to get closer with apparently Constance. He needs to get closer with Constance. So I'm not like particularly above doing cheese like style of damage or whatever, but it is definitely.
Let's get this done.
God damn.
I hope to prove at least as useful to you as a
Damn, it's
pile
55 minutes already. But it's something I don't normally do.
We all must do our fair share.
Unselfish volunteer. Well, yeah, I kind of like volunteering. It kind of brings my characters closer together and makes it to where they actually want to fucking talk to each other. Weirdly enough, how that works. Speaking of Constance and Claude, let's see this. I'm curious.
Once again, I have accomplished a most triumphant feat.
Oh my god, did she beat another staring contest, except this time with a door?
Behold, my awe-inspiring talent! From these hands is new magic born. But I mustn't rest on my laurels quite yet. Nay, I must aim for ever more spectacular heights.
I do like a woman who is ambitious, so you know what? Keep going.
Hey, Constance, you got a second?
Please don't burn down our fucking pantry.
Claude, of all people, you may enter.
Up to some of your old experiments, huh? Perfect timing.
I love that this is in the game, too. I love that the game lets these characters that never talk to each other go through here. Because there are some that I wish they did. I wish I saw Claude and Yiddy. Okay, what really blows my mind is how you can't get Claude and Yiddy close together. I feel like they would get close together. Like, as far as, like, they at least talk to each other about something. Now, they are rather different people, obviously. But they're both very secretive individuals. So I guess maybe. But, like, even in the DLC, they're caught talking to each other. And about each other. But you can't get them to talk to each other in Three Houses or in Three Hopes. So if there was any, like, characters talking to each other that I wanted to see that isn't sadly going to exist, it will be Claude and Yiddy. Those are the only ones I'd really want to see.
How dare you speak of me as though I am some non-entity to be slotted into your schedule?
What?
Whoa, okay. Hang on. I just heard you were researching some interesting magic.
This fucking music is what's really baller right now.
Ha ha ha! You have heard correctly! I have created a new spell which can affect both the style and length of one's hair! There is no questioning, this heralds a revolution that will sweep all of Fodlan!
Revolutions aside, that sounds like an incredible spell. Care to give me a little demonstration?
I mean, I do like Constance's hair more in this game, so I mean, fair. Because I like the shoulder length hair, man. It looks nice.
This is great. If I can change my hairstyle at will, I'll be able to slip out of all kinds of sticky situations.
This would be hella useful.
Of course! And you shall be my first test subject.
That's...
Your first?
No.
Hold
Oh,
on.
no.
This idea's not sounding quite so clever anymore.
I don't really want this to happen right now. I would rather be the 300th, not the first. In fact, I'd rather be the 1000th, not the first, if you would not mind.
Take this!
Did it work?
Is it actually gonna have... Hold up.
Beyond my wildest imaginings! Why, your hair is now more resplendent than ever!
Does it look the same? I swear to God, if they went through the effort to change it.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I still don't know... Wait, why is my head hard? Ow! It's so sharp it hurt my hand.
What the fuck?
I really don't think this hairstyle's gonna catch on. I look like an angry cat that fell into a bathtub.
Bro! Come on, show us, please.
And now you know what it means to be ahead of your time. Unconventional though it may be, your hairstyle is objectively flawless.
I don't know about that.
This isn't exactly ideal for keeping a low profile. I couldn't even wear a hat without tearing right through the thing.
Inconceivable! You are given the rare honor of being the subject of my magic, yet all you can think to do is whinge and complain.
Bruh.
If that is to be your response, why did you rush to my side the moment I completed the experiment?
Yeah, I guess things turned out a bit differently than I'd been led to believe. Still, it is some pretty incredible magic. I doubt anyone else could even come close.
You sound as though you're consoling me, yet I have not failed in the slightest.
I have performed above and beyond. How dare you doubt me?
No, I'm not calling it a failure per se. It's just that the applications might be rather,
You will come to rue those words.
She just leaves him. Fucks up my man's hair and then dips. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh boy. Let's see here. Leonie and Ignatz, I'm sure. Leonie and Linhart, of course. Was it Hilda and Marianne? You know, we were just playing as Marianne and Hilda. I mean, just as Hilda, so. Oh, never mind. I guess you can't talk to him either. Fuck it. Let's see what these two idiots are going to talk about.
And
All right then. I mean, Carl the carrot's not too bad of a name.
Hello, Hilda. What are you doing?
Why are you here?
Organizing our gear? What does it look like?
Does that shit ever get organized? We have seen this chick organizing gear since the beginning of the playthrough.
I know what it looks like. It just doesn't seem believable. You working, I mean. You never do that.
Well, the person who's supposed to be doing it is hurt, so I agreed to pitch in and help out.
Aww.
But you always have others do your work for you.
Okay, slow down, pal.
Oh
it's
my
not like
god.
I run around asking people to take on work for me.
You kinda do, like you do, but you don't.
I just let them do it if they want to.
No matter the particulars of the process, the outcome is the same.
That is also true. So the means are as important as the ends, so she's not wrong. But she is still definitely using people.
Regardless, it's admirable of you to take the place of an injured comrade without begrudging them. Oh, and to be clear, I'm not here to help. I'm taking a well-earned break right now. Plus, you seem to have a handle on things yourself.
I'm not here to help you. I'm here to go to sleep and watch.
I haven't even asked you to help yet.
Not out loud, no, but your eyes tell a different tale.
Your eyes are begging me to assist you when I really, frankly, don't care.
Actually, I was thinking that if you had time for chit-chat, you had time to lend me a hand or two.
Mm-hmm.
But even I'm not enough of a jerk to ask a guy for help when he's on a break.
I am delighted you grasp the importance of rest. There are many out there who say the most unthinkable things on the subject. Oh, Linhart, you're on break? Perfect. Then you can help me with this awful whatever that I'm doing. Do they even understand the concept of downtime? Or is every waking moment merely a chance to increase their own productivity? Break time is for breaks.
You're speaking my language on that one. Although to be fair, your life seems to be one permanent break. So I see why somebody might say that to you.
Your life is an ever-extensive break with zero work separating the breaks. So you know what? They might have a point. Devin Linhart is your person. He's taking your break, but it has no ending.
Indeed. Sometimes they even claim I sleep too much, which is completely different from taking a break.
It is different, and you definitely can sleep too much, but you can also sleep too little as well. So it's a very hard median to grasp. I think most people I know sleep too little, though. Most people.
How is sleeping not a break?
Alas, how unfortunate. It appears you and I will not be able to reach common ground on this matter.
Damn.
Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
That reminds me of something. Did I not see the injured comrade responsible for this storehouse hauling things at the goods depot this very morning?
Sure did. He said he wanted to help me out, so I asked him to take over.
At which point he promptly threw out his bag and left this particular task to you. Yes, well, I now understand your reason for working. And with that, good night.
I'm going to sleep. My curiosity has been piqued.
That guy really bugs me sometimes. It's like he thinks he's better than me or something.
Oh my god, the drama? Eat your carrots, kids. I mean, honestly, I don't eat my carrots. Carrots are some of like the more gross kind of vegetables. Now, you can eat them. I don't frankly give a shit. I just, man, that's one of the vegetables I definitely can't eat. It's starting to sound like Griff from Red vs. Blue. Yes. There's... It's been too long since I've seen Red vs. Blue. That shit's fucking hilarious. Red vs. Blue is way funnier than it has any business being. Let's watch a sad character talk to another sad character. This should be entertaining.
Good evening, Marianne. What are you up to?
Trying to pray the pain away. It's pretty much what she does every day.
I found this in the mess hall.
Oh, that's...
It was at your seat, so I wondered if it maybe belonged to you, or if...
Actually, it is mine. Thank you. It's not a very good painting, is it? I mean, the use of color and composition are all wrong.
Oh, I think it's wonderful. The Pegasus looks as though she's about to take flight at any moment.
It's so wholesome.
You really think so? Well, that's good to hear.
You're good at painting. Just take a compliment.
So, did you paint this, Ignatz?
Yes, obviously.
What?
I don't know how to paint. Painting is against the law. It is heresy of the highest order.
I guess you found me out.
That is not embarrassing. You are good at painting. You like to paint. You should be a painter. Yet you insist that you're not allowed to paint. It is infuriating on the best of times.
The brushstrokes are soft, yet it has a true sense of movement. I think it's beautiful.
So I wish I could say I understood what the fuck she's talking about. Soft. You know what? I do know what she's talking about now. Okay, hold up. Okay. I had to think about what she meant by that. So I think what she means is like when you're doing brush strokes along like a painting, like, you know how you can see the grain of like how they were doing the brush? I think what she means, like, since he did it softly, you don't see where it was brushed on there. Instead, you just see the painting. And then the movement, it's kind of like a perspective to where it kind of looks alive almost. So that's an incredibly good compliment. My girl just hit him with the best compliment possible.
Well, I was hoping to combine the Pegasi's gentle nature and powerful wings in a single image. This was more of a test, to see what poses and focal points would be most effective for... Oh, I'm sorry. I got a bit carried away there.
It's alright. Though I honestly had no idea you like Pegasi so much. They don't allow men to ride them, so I don't tend to hear too much praise for them.
Which is a really weird line to draw in the sand, by the way. Dudes cannot ride Pegasi. Why not? That's... What? That is such a weird line to draw. It's like, girls can ride wyverns, but they can't learn dark magic or be a brawler, while guys can't ride Pegasi, but can be a brawler and learn dark magic. I don't think that's like... But here's the thing, though. Girls can learn dark magic, they just can't be a dark mage. Which is really weird.
But they're so kind, and so powerful when they fly. They truly are the most magnificent creatures.
You seem to like them just as much as I do, Marianne. I've never seen you smile like this before.
Oh, I wasn't,
Don't worry. I'm just as bashful about it as you are. Say, here's an idea. Would you mind if I watched you spend some time with a Pegasus? I promise to keep a good distance so as not to put it in too much of a sour mood.
I certainly don't mind, but why?
Well, if I ever want to paint one that I'm happy with, I need to observe it up close. Or as close as it will let me get.
Wait. So is like the Pegasus, like, wait a second. So do the Pegasi have like an anti-dude thing? That's really weird.
Oh, what a wonderful idea.
I need to hear more of the lore on Pegasuses in this world.
To be honest, I'd resign myself to the idea that a male painter could never do one justice. But hearing your kind words has given me the courage to try my hand at it again. So, thank you for that.
I am made of questions right now.
I'm happy to help. Truly I am.
So they say, like what I've heard before. Like, some people say, like, you know, only a fair maiden can ride a unicorn. Is it like that for Pegasi? Or is it you just have to be a chick to ride a Pegasi? Like, is it like to ride a Pegasus? You know, is that like, is it just the chick, or is it like a, you know, the pure maiden, whatever the fuck you want to call it? But I don't... Yeah, right, Sora. Exactly. That's my thing. Like, I don't understand. There's a lot of holes, and I'm trying to fill them in. Like, so if there's like a hormonal thing, that could make sense, you know, like, because, you know, humans give off hormones that animals can smell. That's kind of like how, like, you know, like, service animals work. So, you know, from what I understand, guys would give off certain hormones, and then, you know, the fucking Pegasus would smell it and be like, fuck no. So, like, maybe that must be it. But I can only deduce this from, like, assumption of, like, logic. But there's not... I don't know much about horses to really give a guess at what the fuck a Pegasus is doing. And I'm just made of more questions now. Now that's all I'm going to think about the rest of the stream, is what the fuck is the Pegasus doing? And does it care about what, like... I don't know. I genuinely don't know. No idea. Yeah, I have no idea. That's all right. You know what? That's enough of a mindfuck. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna move on. There is no amount of... In fact, you know what? I'm gonna select Paralog, and I'm gonna go grab my fucking frappe. I need a... You know what? Let's have a bathroom break. I don't need to use the bathroom that bad, so I'm gonna spend like half the time using the bathroom and the rest of the time mentally doing gymnastics to try to understand what the fuck I just listened to. Okay, so I will be right back. I am very confused. Okay. The Ashen Wolves are together again to render aid to the residents of the Garrigmach Abyss. Yeah, deploy to the selected area, I guess. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a side mission, chat. Who's excited? I am.
What'd you bring the 5 of us together for, Yuri? We beating someone up? Because I'm always ready for that kind of thing.
It is always the same with you, Balthus. How can you possibly be so uncouth in my presence? Not to mention our dear frail Happy here. Stop thinking with your fists and use your brain.
Who you calling frail, Coco?
It was a figure of speech, dear Happy. Nothing more.
We've been topside for a while, and you guys haven't changed a bit. You really think I'd call you out here just to lay a beating into someone? We're too busy for that. I've got a favor to ask of you all. Oh, and you as well, if that's all right.
Refuse instantly.
If this is the crew you've gathered, it must be important. Count me in.
That was almost suspiciously easy. But I'm not going to look this gift horse in the mouth. Let me fill you in on the details in that case. Some old friends of ours, rogues from Abyss, are in trouble.
Okay.
They've been caught up in some kind of struggle, and now bandits are after them. Considering the circles they run in, we're the only people willing to help them. Which means...
Got it.
Oh, fuck.
Definitely still in.
You
Yes.
should know better than to take Yuri at face value. No doubt much of what he said is true, but I am certain there is another angle to it as well. One which benefits himself.
Maybe.
I take care of my own. That's all.
How dare you?
I think the point is that there are folks from Abyss who need help, right? So let's quit bickering and go help already.
Good point. This is no time for anyone to be arguing with the shady lady here.
How dare you! I am not the one who is constantly scheming at one thing or the other.
Yuri Bird, Coco.
Guys, calm down. We're getting heated. We've got a wide range of lipstick colors. We can chill out. We've got red, we've got pink, we got purple. Okay, it's fine. We're getting a clash of the colors right now. Chill out. You know, honestly, being the person who's worn all 3 of those, by the way, my red, my pink, and my purple. Purple does not show up on my lips very well. I think it's because I've not gotten like a dark enough purple. Maybe. I'll have to try that. Honestly, though, as far as like the red, the purple, and the pink usually looks best on me, especially when I'm wearing my purple eyeshadow. Because I think Yudi's got something... So Yudi's got something smart going on there. Which, honestly, seeing him wear lip gloss made me want to wear lip gloss. Because normally, I always see people wear lipstick, and I honestly love the lip gloss color over lipstick. And that's kind of what I go with.
Hey, save some of that fire for the fighting.
Aldous doesn't wear any lip gloss that I know of.
Yeah, you can air all your grievances at the bad guys.
Exactly. You're actually smart sometimes, friend.
You have a brain.
Sometimes. I'm always saying smart.
Oh, fucking hell, Sora. Jesus Christ. Sometimes, Zerwoldo. Just, Jesus, dude.
Huh? Oh, right.
Right. Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Let's go.
That doesn't help.
That doesn't make it better.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, Yuri, it's time for the thing.
We're all getting along really well.
You know, the thing to get us fired up before we roll out. He used to do it in Abyss all the time.
What thing?
Our house doesn't exist anymore. But if it means we can finally get going, very well. Let's do this, wolves. Oh, and you too, Mark.
Well, alright then. So we have one character we're not going to be playing as, and I have to play as Shez. Well, I kind of want to play as Constance is sad out here. Then yeah, I'll probably play as Hoppy. Foreign Tome. The Silver Tome looks like it'll be the most powerful, so I'll probably have her use the Foreign Tome. Whoops. And I'll have Hoppy use the Silver Tome. Yes, the Magic Staff, the Dexterity Ring, Battalion. And Monsters, not really looking forward to that. What could I give her? Maybe Axes. Why not, dude? Fuck it. What kind of people we got here? We got mages. Let's give her sword fighters, actually, if I can. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty dope. Let's see here. Axes, reduce damage from them. Greater advantage against armored units. Oh. Is that anybody out here? I was gonna say, were there any enemies out here that actually have, like, an armor specialty or something? Not that I know of. I don't know anybody with a fucking armor resistant specialty or any crazy shit like that, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with this. The 60% increase versus axes. I think that's probably more important in general. Ooh, this one's got 3,000. That one's way better. Rising Star Mercenaries. I don't know how that's so fucking good, but it's good. It's just extremely good. Physique, yes. And death, I believe, would be really good. Intermediate Dark Magic has a chance to instantly defeat non-commander units. Yes. Death and physique are some of the best in the game you're gonna get. Not a strength ring. I don't need that. We'll go ahead and hit the silver shield. He's got the critical ring, the fetters of Dromi, the evasion ring, and where's our girl at? Hoppy. She's got a silver shield. Oh, and the magic staff. Okay. There we go. That'll work. We got bolting from Volter, death, physique, dual devastator, steady mind. Does he have any new things that would really help at all? I really don't want to have steady mind and dual devastators the entire time. There's got to be something in here that's worthwhile, right? Damage dealt with increases with speed. Maybe dual devastators are not as good. I don't know. Let's try Fierce Iron Fist. He usually likes to be in the middle of everybody anyways, so that'll work. Hoppy's good. Yeti. He should be good. Oh no, actually we got an A rank one, so yeah, let's give him that dexterity and speed factor. That would be incredibly overpowered for him. And then Shez has the Cursed Ashia Blade, which doesn't do as much damage, but him, ooh, you know what? I might give that. No, he boost Awakening level 3. That's what I wanted. So yeah, never mind, we're good. And then Meyer and Ostra. Did I get any new dark magic at all? I got Banshee, but Ace of Dark Magic lingers for a while after casting intermediate dark magic. Yeah, I'll keep the Meyer. Meyer's decent enough as it is. There's no real reason for me to sit here and bounce back and forth between which one's better. You know, it's whatever. We got Edmund troops, which I will continue on. Cool. I'm fine with this. We'll figure it out as we go. 1,500 enemies, 15 minutes. We got this. Seemed like a perfect time. It absolutely was a perfect time.
Seems like our friends fled into the mountains. To get there, we'll need to take these strongholds.
No! Enemies! I gotta get out of here!
We're here, and we won't let any of you die.
Follow me.
Sure, I guess.
Cutting Gale. Honestly, really tame, but super effective for some reason. Excuse me, who the fuck's saying excuse me? Bro, shut up. Get out of here.
No mercy. They attacked out of nowhere. Said one of us had a bounty on their head and told us to turn them over.
Oh, they're so dead. Oh, they're so dead.
Talking about me. Well, that's awkward.
There were plenty of folks with bounties on their heads in Abyss. But no one can begin to match the rich price on yours.
You're the one who summons monsters, yeah? Happy or whatever? Well, time to open up.
Thanks. You've got the wrong person. I don't have any idea how to summon
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm on it. Just leave it.
Pardon my ineptitude.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna have him go down here and kind of take them by herself.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what meager
monster.
I'll have Hoppy go save him.
I swear.
Good enough.
Give it here.
Wait, aided the rogue? I mean, that's kind of what we were doing, right? We were trying to aid the rogue.
Can you please rescue the folks in the mountain too?
The fantastic king of grappling is on the case.
So these are... I'm trying to remember, trying to figure out how to use a trickster. I've hardly used the trickster pretty much this entire time.
Well, I don't want that on my conscience. Guess I
There we go. Oh, happy side. A giant crawler appeared.
That time already.
Oh, okay. We're already doing this? Great. Why is there a monster on the field? Who allowed monsters just to appear on the field? Come on now.
follow the path to the monsters now,
Let's get this operation underway.
I'll have
shall we?
him take out these
Starting the
archers.
mission now.
Dear God, was it weak to? Swords, axes, and fists. And what type of magic? Ice. Okay, so shield, attack it. Swords and axes. Thank God we have these guys here. So you're gonna have to take out them.
Just leave it to me. Not a problem.
I'm gonna have to. Did the game freeze? Okay, no, it did not.
Yeah, alright. It seems news of your beauty has not spread as fast as that of your abilities. If you are being confused with a random man.
Fine by me.
What's happening?
Still, do you think that mage was working for the lady who kidnapped me?
They might be. I don't know. I don't know anything about the lady that kidnapped you and turned you into a person that can summon demons with your mind, okay? Which also, summoning demons by sighing has got to be one of the more unique things I've ever heard in anything. Like, that's such a weird thing to be able to do.
Good enough.
Okay, no, not you. Get me the fuck away! Thank you. Can we just, like, talk about it? Like, do we have to sit here and be doing so much damage? Thank you.
You got my back?
I fucking hope she does.
I'm on.
Well, and it just moved. Oh, she summoned a demon. Okay. And a dark tornado. I was all say, you were barely hitting anything right now. I can only hope it's hitting the giant beast. It probably isn't. Oh, no, it is. Perfect.
Watch and learn.
What the fuck? Why are you here? Steady mind! Oh, and then there's that. Aw, fuck, I forgot to give our boy better stuff. That's okay. He can just outright kill them anyways.
I'm on it. No, just leave it. I'm
Actually,
on it.
better yet,
No charge.
go seize. There we go.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, hello, hello. I do not need you here.
Take a breather.
What? Oh, fuck, that's not what I wanted to do.
My turn.
That's not what I wanted to do at all.
My turn? Guess this might help.
Bro, you almost hit me there. Calm down. I don't think I'm doing ice damage. That looked badass. Yeah, we don't have our boy here, so I'm stuck in range. Hello, thank you. You know what? Fuck it. Where's Constance at? Constance!
You coming, Coco?
I don't know. I was like, you coming? You're just kind of. Oh, you know what? She is depressed right now.
May I impose, dear Happy?
I mean, honestly, when it is super weird. I don't know what.
Just say the word, Coco.
So I kind of understand why Hoppy has the ability she does, but I don't understand why Constance is the way she is with the whole, like, you know, nighttime, daytime thing, where she's like super sad and depressing during the daytime and in the light, while in nighttime and indoors she's super excitable and confident. Like, I don't understand that. Like, the best thing I could say is that they're kind of like mimicking some type of mental disorder or something, but that's like the only assumption I can go off of. I do not know of anything else that would remotely have such a weird impact.
You're proud of me. I didn't sell you out or nothing.
You'll be real proud. I didn't sell you out like an asshole. Thanks? I didn't think that would be required to ask.
It would seem their leader has made himself known.
Yeah, just a critical, and why not? Okay, who the fuck? Does this person have a name? Is just a random guy? It's an actual person. I don't know who the fuck Pilardo is, but sounds like a fucking loser.
No charge. Just leave it to me.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Here goes. Yeah, here goes.
Poppy, I'm sure you can do it.
Guard this place with your lives.
Guard this place with your lives? I mean, I'll fucking try to. There's no guarantees now.
Time to wreck stuff.
I mean, wrecking stuff is what I do best.
Yeah, all right.
My turn. Well, couldn't hurt.
No, it couldn't hurt. But it just might anyways. Also, where's my durability at? What the fuck? Why do I have just suddenly no durability? I've got half the amount of kills I need. But I have only went through a third of the time, so we're fine.
We'll bring it down
Hello,
in no
Pilardo.
time. What are you staring at?
Don't stare at me. I know I'm beautiful, but stop staring. It's creeping me out. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, and goodbye.
You're rather famous, aren't you? Yes, I imagine you'd fetch a tidy sum.
Will I?
Capture me? Not likely.
I'm gonna capture you as I'm literally destroying him.
Normally I like surprises, but I am finding this the most unwelcome.
Is it over yet?
God damn, I love playing as a trickster in this game. It's just as good as when you're playing a trickster inside of 3 houses, I'll be honest with you.
The enemy
This shit is so hype.
I will try to use my sorry excuse for magic to attack.
Like, when you're playing 3 houses, I'm not gonna lie, Trickster's not this OP, but it's pretty good.
What is she even
Okay.
aiming at? Face it. I'm better than you.
I mean, you're definitely better than the millions of enemies you're taking out with simple combos.
It seems my other side has been doing some experimenting, and my magic got a bit out of hand as a result.
So does that mean you need to stop it now?
Your magic got out of hand. Are you gonna stop blowing up the entire map, please? I mean, I'm not really surprised you gotta level up.
Apologies, but I fear my meager intellect is not up to the task.
You know, the best part about Balthus trying to talk to her is he never understands why she's so depressed either. He's always so confused. He's like, girl, why are you so sad?
You were always causing problems like this in Abyss, too.
Yes, and I can only apologize most profusely.
I can only apologize about this incredible fuck up.
Forfeit my life.
Oh my god.
It won't. Just hurry up and do something about it already.
Please.
I'm afraid the magic my other side developed is experimental. And sadly, most experiments end up as dismal failures.
Girl, stop complaining and fucking fix it. What the fuck do you mean? Stop raining hellfire on the map, please. Just stop fucking over your teammates. That's the main goal. Like, I really don't care too much about the how. It's more or less as long as we do get to the eventual victory. If you're curious on why I'm not ending the mission yet, it's because I need to get 1,500 kills to the S rank. And your boy is not beating a Paralog without getting an S rank. I mean, come on now. That would be dumb. Oh, the healing is broken. Oh, it's so broken.
Not a problem.
Okay, we're looking at almost enough enemies.
My turn? Somebody wants to
Is that 1,500? It is! And we're going in. Full kill time.
No mercy.
Are you just gonna let me kill you? Like, what is happening right now? I wish I could see. And I think that's not the mission over, is it? No.
I think I have to be more worried about friendly fire than the actual enemy.
Bro, it's like Halo. I'm more scared of my
The
teammate.
goddess has not forsaken us quite yet, for I was able to put a stop to it.
My turn?
My turn?
I'm definitely more scared of my teammates than I am my enemies.
Much appreciated. Here goes.
Take a breather.
Oh look, here comes the big boss. Better get this over with.
Time for this.
Yeah, let's just do this so I don't die. You know, I love the cursed Ashia Blade. I really do. And I will be the one to say that it's way better in this game than it is in the other game. Because the other game it does 15 damage per attack. And that shit really be killing you. But god... It's Medity? Oh, fuck this guy. I know exactly who that is. Fuck that guy in particular. We will literally teleport over there at light speed to kick his ass.
That's why he's the Savage Mockingbird. Wait, was that supposed to be a secret?
Was that supposed to be a secret? Come on now. That's so badass. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I need more of whatever that was.
Watch and learn.
Let's say, are we close, or what's happening here?
Give me a hand.
Come on, Balthus, give me that assist. Yes. No, I definitely think you're some random bandit, my guy.
Somebody wants to die.
Time to settle up, Yuri.
Balthus, do the combo for me, please.
Yeah, maybe in your dreams. Bow before me.
And there we go. And like that, Medity is gone.
Someone always gets in my way.
Medity definitely acts like he's insane. I can only
It's over. You folks go on ahead. I want to talk to these rogues.
Like, I don't know too much about Medity as far as like in Fire Emblem Three Houses and stuff. All I know is he's a very interesting character. Like, there's a lot of weird stuff going on with him.
That's nice, I guess.
It's alright.
Well, I certainly can't complain.
I definitely played as Yuri the most there. I can't help it. I love playing as the guy.
For now.
Resistance, very good stat. Man, I can't. This is
Hey,
make.
new power.
This is making me want to play three. This is making me want to play Three Houses. Darks, bro. He got dark spikes. Hold up.
No surprises here.
Electric counter and axe breaker. Nice.
Can't wait to get
Home
back
breaker,
out there.
flame whirl kick. I'm getting a lot of abilities that sound like they're extremely useful right now. Nope, no umbral steel or anything like what I actually want. You know, man, I was complaining about not getting any umbral steel last stream, but you know, I can kind of live without the overpowered abilities of every single relic. The only one
That's how it's done.
the only one I really wanted was Claude's.
Thanks for the help. Things would have been pretty hairy with just the four of us.
I don't know. That was pretty doable.
I mean, we've got this guy pulling bounty hunters in from across the continent.
We have to bring you just to, like, you know, outmatch the constant addition of enemies as he walks around existing.
Hey,
No, it's your fault, Balthus. It is.
And this gal summoning monsters.
You know, him... Damn! Damn, you see... She's pissed. Oh, she is pissed.
Not my fault. Also, totally necessary.
And finally, the Grand Sorceress who rained pain down on friend and foe alike.
Even your condemnation is far too kind. I was of no help whatsoever.
Bro, what the fuck? Pile on. No, they did good.
Hey, everyone did what they could, and we all had a hand in the victory.
It was the messiest possible win, but it was a win. Okay, we lit our allies on fire. We committed tax evasion, and we summoned demons and Satan. But we did defeat the enemy. Okay, like I like to say the means are important, but the means were just creative. Okay, very creative way of getting to the solution.
yeah, it worked out in the end. So buck up.
It was nice to blow off some steam at any rate.
And I'm certain my other self was pleased to do more field tests with the new spell, though at the expense of my complete and utter mortification.
Well, I've still got my complaints, but I suppose I gained something from this too.
I feel that too, Yiddy. No, I definitely want to complain. It absolutely... Real life edgy gamer outside of this... Oh, I would have so many things to complain about. Like I said, outside of stream, this is pretty accurate to my response to everything. Like, god damn it, you fucking idiots. We won this, but god, you almost killed me. You made it worse. You made it so much worse. And you made it unbelievably difficult. Like, that's my... You can ask Devin, that's my IRL reaction to, like, when I'm winning. I'm a very sour... Yeah, this right here.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I can't help it.
I went ahead and hired the folks we saved. I made it look like I was doing them a favor, and those in debt never seem to ask questions of their saviors. I'd been feeling a bit short-handed anyway, so it all worked out.
You're always looking for an angle, Yuri. That's the one thing about you that never changes.
What do you mean, the one thing? What are you trying to say? What else changed?
You know, Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, so now I haven't changed? Do you even know what you're saying? Or are words just falling out of your mouth faster than your brain can make them?
Pretty much, yeah. Clearly, B hasn't changed either.
Well, I have certainly changed. Alas,
I have lost all of my hopes and dreams? Bro. Oh my.
Are you kidding? That is 100% you.
That's pretty fucking on par. What the fuck are you talking about? I just...
You four really are old friends.
We're quite the quartet, all right. But hey, why don't you make it a quintet?
Plus, I could use some help babysitting this lot. They call us the Abyssal Four, but now that we're 5, we'll have to change that name.
Psst. Constance, did anyone ever call us that?
It's hard to say. Sadly, my feeble memory has all but wasted away.
Along with my hopes and dreams.
We were probably called that. I mean, it's not like Yuri Bird to just make things up.
Hey, what's with you guys? Do you want to be a part of this group or not? And here I was thinking we'd all go out and celebrate our victory.
I can't believe you guys are ruining it.
I guess it's just gonna be the 2 of us, friend.
Sure, I guess.
This is weird.
No fair. It should at least be the 3 of us.
Hey, if you're paying, you know I'm in. Also, you're right. I think we were called the Abyssal Four at some point.
Somebody did, even if it was right now.
Wherever you lead, dear Yuri, I shall follow, for I have no desires of my own.
Just no words. I have no words.
I will happily feast upon whatever meager morsels you see fit to scatter before me.
Enough yapping. Let's get out of here already.
What the fuck? Dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I just... What in the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Ugh. Okay. That was very entertaining. Yeah, that was very entertaining. Which is very interesting that Constance and Yiddy can't get closer because they can get really close inside of the 3 houses. So that's interesting. They do it very differently in this game, but I don't mind it. Not very much, no, I do not mind. I'm going to talk to Italian Master.
Hello, you.
Fire. Golden Deer Veteran Duelists. Golden Deer Cavalry. Wyvern Corps. Archers. Deer Brawlers.
We have some truly.
And Deer Preserves and Magic.
We have some. Come back soon, all right?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and spend all our money on some A-rank people. And then I'll probably... I don't have any training things to do. I don't really have much I can do. Let me go see if I have any more Umbral Steel.
Hey there. Need something?
And if I did, how much do I have? I have 8, so I need 2 more, and I can bring out 1. What I'll probably do is I might do Balthus, or I might do Lorenz. Let's see here. Well, it's just with Lorenz, though, is his is not going to really matter all that much. Like, it's magic plus 6, yeah, but that doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things what's happening. While, you know, this one would matter a lot more. And for Kugel, grant linkage damage enemy stun gauges, like, that one would matter a lot for, Hilda. So I might do for Kugel for Hilda.
See you around.
Oh, shit. That just fucking makes me laugh too much, dude. I fucking love it. Anyways, let's see here. Do I need anything? Well, I'll probably check it all before we go to battle anyways. Let's just go to battle. I really don't have much to say after that. The Federation army arrives at Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Claude launches a fierce attack on the city in hopes of forcing King Dimitri to surrender. The battle for Ferdiad. Okay, good. We're not anywhere near 11 o'clock. I was worried we were getting close to 11 o'clock. With all this fucking whack shit going on, I was worried. Honestly, I'm slightly worried that we're near the end of the game. I do not know. For all I know, we've literally hit the halfway point.
Kingdom armies come to greet us.
Not the friendliest welcoming party. Even from here, I can tell they're out for blood.
That's lovely.
They must be trying to drive us back before we can surround the royal palace.
Works for me. It'll be easier to fight them out here in the open than if they'd hold up behind those walls.
Time to show what these muscles can do. I'll send a whole bunch of them flying.
Fuck yeah.
These soldiers are being led by the king himself, so you can bet they're going to be strong. I can't wait to take them on.
Okay.
We can't put our plan into action if we don't win this battle. Claude, it's time.
All right. Get ready, everyone. Let's see if a crushing defeat can get through Dimitri's thick skull.
We'll try. Yeah, all them strongholds. We need 2. Okay, we've got a lot of shit going on. I think we can do quite a bit here. We've got Stronghold Sabotage, Anti-Lance Training, Relentless Formation. Begin the battle in Offensive Formation. Supply Run, and this one. Summon Sentinels, protect allied strongholds, yes. Restore the durability of allied strongholds with supplies from Supply Depot, yes. And Anti-Lance Training. Probably yes, Anti-Lance Training. Ooh. Well... so that's not too important, I would say. Definitely Anti-Lance Training. That would definitely... the beginning does matter, but for what's happening, it does not matter near as much, you know? Who wants to be here? Bernadetta and Holst. Okay, then we'll have Bernadetta be a guard, and we'll have Holst.
Fight, do you?
I fight for what's right.
So we're gonna have Claude.
My time to shine.
Lorenz.
I stand ready.
Okay, Claude's going on the side with me. We'll have Lorenz. We'll have Hilda. Lorenz, Hilda, who's better at that side, by the way, but that's fine. I'll live with it, that's whatever. Balthus, him, Constance, Bernadetta. So I might take Balthus out, I don't know. We'll pull in Lysithea. Lysithea's pretty good. And we'll bring in maybe Ignatz, or no, maybe Leone. Leone's pretty good.
Time to bring down our quarry.
I wish I could play as all these characters, but that's alright. So I'm for him. I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and not change classes. Let's go ahead and do this all the way down to, so he's actually going to be fighting like lance users or whatever. Actually, better yet, these are axe guys. He does need to be better. He needs to have a A rank of this because that will pretty much guarantee him to have the resistance versus them. Yep. perfect. Lysithia, she will definitely need to get, like, what is it? Like, Nouvelle. How good are those? Oh, yeah, see, that would be fantastic. Nouvelle with them. Pretty fucking good. B rank, this one would probably be better overall than this one. Yeah, 55 with more endurance. That's good. Lauren's Brave Lance, that might be the best he can do right now. Well, Silver Lance +9, that's pretty good. It's less damage, but Awakening and Defense Factor is a lot better than nothing, so we'll definitely go for that. It's only a 5 damage difference. I'm sure that really is not going to matter in the grand scheme of things. Claude, feeling at +6, good. Exorcist Tome, I don't know if that matters. So there's that. Killer Lance, that's probably important. Instead, we're going to go with the Silver Lance. No, the Brave Lance. There we go. She's got the Captivating Charm Ring, the Swift Speed Ring. Actually, let's give her the Silver Shield. There we go. She'll be healing over time or whatever. Where is my character? That's not my character. Where's my character at? There he is. Give him, not the Cursed Ashia Sword, but the, well, actually, I can give him the Mercius 14 because that would be better. The Devil Sword I like quite a bit. I really do. But the Mercius +14 is definitely going to work better, at least for what I'm doing. Also, we can get rid of Meyer, and we can now get fucking Dark Spikes, which is incredibly fucking broken if anyone doesn't know that yet. Genuinely busted. Okay, there we go. So we have them. So we have the Evasion Ring. That's probably what I'll keep on, because that's just incredibly useful. My abilities, so we've got Transmute. That's extremely good. I'll probably take off some of these. Some of these are good, and then other ones are not near as important. Axe Breaker, very, very good. I don't need Appraisal. You can just blow, increase the power of elemental effects. See, that would be really good. Taking hits from enemies and equipped to tomes increases all stats for 3 for a period of time, so that would be really good. Causes dark-based combat arts magic, so that's really good as well. His resistance, that doesn't matter all that much, and his speed. That's really good. Honestly, probably these. Like, the stat buffs are pretty good, but for what he's doing, it won't matter near as much, if that makes sense. Okay. So there's all of that going on. Well, I guess, yeah, he doesn't really need Axe Breaker. His speed. He already has a lot of damage versus Axe people. Lance Bust, Lance Breaker, pretty useful, I would say. I would use it over Spirit Seized. Honestly, the other ones are not super important. His, pretty good. I wouldn't worry about the other ones. Okay, here we go. Swordbreaker, Life Taker. Yes, that's really good. I will give that over, that's not important, and Swordbreaker, I would give that to him over, probably HP plus 500. That's not super important. Faith. He doesn't have healing magic, so that would be better. Yes. Okay. Hers, I think we figured out hers a while ago, so that's good. Hers is fine, I think. Yes. Yes. Our boy Holst here got a bunch of new stuff, so that's a... yeah, definitely plus 5 over 2. That's just fucking logic. Concentration. Yeah, sure. Gauntlet Breaker. Definitely that over Backbone. Backbone is pretty fucking useless. Okay, I think we just figured out all of that. Let's go ahead and go through and make sure everyone's got, like, people that I actually want to have in here. 60%, 60%. We got 3,000. We've got 2,400. Then we're going to go with this. Oh, 3,601. Damn, then yeah, we're going to go with that then. Holst's Chosen. That's probably better than the one I have right here, the Golden Deer. Actually, no, the Golden Deer definitely. Oh, but this one's super, super effective, though. I'll go with hers for endurance, okay? And then I'll probably do Holst's Chosen for him. All Myron Mercenaries, those are probably better than anything we're going to do here. The Edmund Troops, the Golden Deer Archers, we got 2,400, 2,400, we got 65, we got 65. So yeah, that would be better for him. And his is already going to last longer anyway, so that's not going to matter. Mail Not Charm Ring, let's go ahead and give him the Captivating Charm Ring. Fuck it. Fallen Star, Droll Arrow, is there anything in here I want to give him? Not really. Splitter Diamond Axe. See, that could be pretty good. The Diamond Axe. War Strike Lightning Axe. Smash the ground so hard it displaces the earth. Well, shit. That sounds pretty fucking dope. Might large plus. Large and large. Okay, well, let's see. Let's try to get something else in here then. We got Diamond Axe for large plus, and then I've got Smash, which was in here for pretty good stuff. Let's go ahead and get the here, one that's a little bit smaller, not near as heavy. Well, Lightning Axe, I guess, did serve that purpose. So yeah, there we go. Drill Arrow, fine. Agnia's Arrow. He does not need that, I don't think. He's got the Dark Lance too. Oh, who fucking cares about that? That's fucking pointless. Spear People, we got the Golden Deer Cavalry. That works. Bell Flyer Corps. That's honestly fine. Actually, wait. Didn't I just give you some better people on your team? I thought. Maybe. Foes, yeah, we'll do that. Monsters, we're not going to be fighting monsters. Secret Transport Force, I don't know how important that is. If anyone is curious how long I'm going to sit here in this menu and why I'm sitting here so long, it's because I'm trying to like keep up with everything going on. I want to make sure that I won't end up being behind on anything. We got Storm Blade, which is good. Tempest Blade. That one is better, and that one's anti-flyer, though. I like that. Flame Volley, she's fine. Hide Presence, Wind Sweep, Grounder. I'll go ahead and give him Holst Chosen, because, I mean, fuck it. Why not give it to him? That's literally his people. I'll give him the Experience Gem, too. Why not? And I think that's everybody on the team. Now, after, like, 30 minutes of menus, we shall start. I had to really make sure it was all, like, aligned properly.
We need to take...
Okay.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Not a problem.
Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Let's try this.
I want you to seize.
Let's see how this goes.
I want you. Go ahead and take him out.
You can count
Scythia,
on me.
I want you.
Can count on me.
So guard me. Bernadetta, I want you to help him out.
Got it.
Actually, isn't Hilda?
Yeah,
Hilda's really good at this side. There we go.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Let's try this.
Claude's gonna go up
Let's
here.
see how this goes.
You can count on me. I've got you.
Here.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Bernadetta, I want you to go with
You need
him.
some backup?
Got it. Time to make a name.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
Take out the enemy commanders
Okay.
and secure the surrounding strongholds. Let's get the capital surrounded, folks. Remember, we're up against House Blathod's elite royal guard. Don't hold anything back.
I will try my best not to.
How many years has it been since I was last in the capital? I would love to visit again sometime to continue my studies in magic.
All right, take it down.
Not a problem.
Insane.
None shall surpass me.
None shall surpass me.
Now it is might. There is nothing.
Now is our chance.
Let's take them by storm.
Take a breather.
We cannot allow the enemy to surround the capital. Take back the strongholds around the outskirts.
The enemy is already on the move. We must.
I assume they would already be on the move. Yes, that only makes sense.
We require reinforcements.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and have, because all this is about to get really chaotic. We're gonna go ahead and have that here. We're gonna go ahead and have this here.
Let's see how this goes.
We're gonna go ahead and have Bernadetta down here to defend, just in case we need to push her to the back. He is gonna go forward to seize. She is gonna guard her, and she's going to attack.
Time to make a name for myself.
While Holst goes up to help seize.
They cannot send our fastest force to the lords of every territory.
The fastest force to the lords of every territory? I mean, I can hope it'll work.
Take a breather.
Switching it.
We changing places?
This is my safe space, and they can't have it.
This is my safe space. You are not allowed in. You know what? Honestly, I respect it. Normally, I'm the one to make fun of anything, but no. You know what? If you're willing to defend that place with your life, I can't disagree. I absolutely agree. There we go. Honestly, damn, Claude being broken again. Hold up. Take him out now. Take him out now.
It's Bert. You need some backup?
You need to defend them, Bernie. Fuck. That's what I'm saying. This needs to get over here.
There are so many historical buildings in Ferdiad. I wish I could visit them instead of lay siege to them.
This is my safe space, and they can't have it.
That's fantastic. I need Claude to get there sooner.
My turn.
We can skip my
Damn it.
No problem. I got it.
That sucks.
Oh man, the messenger got away. Now we're gonna have to deal with even more enemies.
You know what, bitch?
Let's try this.
Fucking
Let's see how this goes.
bring it.
My turn at last.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is recoverable. I didn't see that there was a guy going down there.
Follow me, everyone. We will recapture the
Gilbert, no one gives a shit, okay? Shut the fuck up. Reneda's probably fine. For now, I want you to go help her.
Time to make a name for myself.
I want you to go ahead and push forward to go seize this.
I cannot do.
I want you
Yeah, let's do it.
take
Don't worry.
him out.
Not a problem.
I'm gonna push forward and probably guard this.
But do not endanger yourself.
My turn.
Ferdiad is our home.
Changing places.
We'll protect
Okay, who are we fighting? Go fuck this Holy Knight.
To open the east and west strongholds for us.
Opening the strongholds for us.
Generals and breach the walls from both sides.
I love hearing their dialogue talking about the strategy as I'm doing an ultimate. I'm glad at least they were smart enough as sound design to like lower the sound effects so I can kind of hear what they're talking about. Like that's a really important distinction they had to make, and they did a pretty good job.
Other soldiers lying in wait. It would be wise to place a guard around the strongholds.
Gilbert, if you really want to push out here and die, that's up to you.
I will not allow you to wreak havoc on Fargus a moment longer.
Dude, why don't you concern about yourself about being a terrible fucking father and then come back and tell me about it? Okay, initiate strategy. We need to really... Oh my god. Okay, Holst, good. Claw.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
don't
Hilda.
worry, I won't slack
Got
off.
me up here taking on this. Fuck. Oh, good. Oh, good. Wyvern Riders
Keep
appeared.
those spots protected, friends.
Wait. This is good. Hold up. See, that's fine. That's level 40. That doesn't matter, though. This is what really matters. Check this out. Check this out. This shit's about to be real.
The Kingdom army doesn't appear to be at full strength. They must have sent a lot of their troops to the western front into Shrek.
There we go.
I can fight no longer. I must withdraw.
That's all right, Gilbert. You did a pretty good job. I'm pretty proud of you, bro.
That takes care of one side. Now to take out the commander on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't.
Not a problem.
And you should go through here, take all that out. They're fine, he's fine. Okay, that should make this a lot more doable. Bernadetta and Leone trying to
Time to make a name for myself.
figure this shit out. Okay, these guys. Oh my god, Annette's here? And she's a warrior? She's not a mage. She's a fucking warrior. Okay.
Now it is my turn.
Is it? Is it? It
There
might
is
be.
nothing I cannot do.
I don't know.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Now it is my turn.
Switching it up, huh?
My turn.
Love that attack.
Now let us bring it down.
You're dead. Suddenly Bernadetta leveled up. You know what? She deserved it at some point, so I'm glad she got it. Oh god. Holy shit, that looks terrifying.
I don't care who I have to face. I'm fighting for the safety of my people.
I mean, that's great. That's horrifying what you're wielding, though. Stronghold Captain, he's done.
Take this.
Come on, attack, motherfucker. Done.
Not
Okay.
a problem.
Switching it up, huh?
No problem. I got it.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. This fucking scene. Oh, God. You know, I think we might have killed her. If the level up is anything to go off of.
I should listen to my father and not risk my life. I'm falling back.
There we go. Okay, that's saved. Thank you.
Let's try this.
My turn at last.
I am Lorenz Hellman Gloucester. Suddenly, Hilda levels up for some fucking reason.
Now we can launch an assault from the east and the west.
All the citizens within the castle walls have evacuated, correct?
Life Taker. Fucking healing himself as he goes. They got to do on a horse? How the fuck did they do it?
Go no farther.
We will go no farther? Bro, how did you get on a horse? That shit's impressive.
That stronghold is a key part of the city's defense. If we take it, we've as good as won.
I thought Deirdre was the biggest city ever, but this place is huge.
Demands it.
Okay.
Now it is my turn.
So I need to go ahead and push here. I need to go ahead and push Bernadetta. Okay, Bernadetta is here, so that's good. Holst is here. So I'm actually going to push Bernadetta up here to defend. Holst will hold here, and he'll kind of watch between them. Our boy's going for here. Hilda is pushing up top.
Don't worry, I
Okay.
won't slack off.
Actually, she does this faster. What are we at on kills right now? Okay, we're probably going to get the kills in time. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and push her up here. And, yeah, so she can't take that yet. That's fine. To do is here.
Let's try this.
Claude. I'll actually go ahead and do this
Let's
real
see how
quick.
this goes.
She will go ahead and take him out.
Name for myself.
So I think that's good.
This stronghold will fall.
Take a breather.
Oh, hello. It will fall. You know why? Dark spikes. What? What the fuck? Well, they trap us in? I mean, they can close the door if they want. That's not really going to do too much. It's the beauty himself! Sylvain Jose Gautier!
Time I got out there. You're dealing with me now.
Oh, God.
Not a problem.
Okay, they're all running. You're exactly right, whoever did that in chat. This is terrifying.
You need some backup?
You are correct, Sora. This is not a good time.
We'll be like rats in a trap if they retake those strongholds. Deal with them quickly.
There might be other enemies hiding out beside Sylvain. Stay alert, everyone.
If we can maintain a supply train to the captured strongholds, they will not fall as easily.
House Gautier's duty is to protect Fargus from foreign threats. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Gotta stop Sylvain. Our strategy will be a bust if he takes down those strongholds.
Ow, please chill out.
I guess all the blood's rushing to my head. I've gotta calm down and think this through.
Do you?
I'll get the dressing down of a lifetime if I don't come back in one piece.
There we go.
Managed to drive him back. At least we avoided the worst case scenario.
It's not over.
Okay. Back on your animal. Like I said, I don't really like wyvern riders. I definitely prefer. Oh shit! Hold up. We need to bolt back.
Do that. Don't worry, I won't slack off. It's Bernie's time to shine. It's Bernie's
Okay,
time to
Bernadetta,
shine.
I'm gonna push you back over here. Yep, because we're getting attacked over there. That's important. Okay. Leone, I don't need you to defend. I need you to attack. Whatever the weird difference in there is. Leone, I'm gonna need you to clutch this shit right now. Right the fuck now.
Well,
so here, you warp there because that's fucking cheating. You save them.
Take a breather.
Okay, hello. 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 Why are you all here? It's not over yet. You were still amidst my combo. Whew. I think they had a nice ride. I'm sure they'll come back for seconds after that.
Not a problem.
Okay, we'll take. You go take him out. I'm sure Leone can take them down. Leone's kind of got this down. She kind of has like a pretty reasonable understanding of what's going on. I think she's got this.
We can skip my turn, you know.
You don't want this, I assure you. Come on. You're an idiot.
Here we go. Here's the finisher.
Very simple. Dude, don't wink at me. I know it worked.
Yeah, let's.
You will not pass.
Okay, so now to Claude to try to beat Dedu.
So easily.
Changing places? Gotta stay on guard.
We need to defeat Dedu. Otherwise, it'll be difficult getting the gates open again.
This stronghold must not fall.
Don't worry, I don't plan on letting it. I just like, bro, chill out. Let me take out Dedu. It never happens quickly. He dodges all your attacks and he retaliates and one-shots you. Okay, I'm just trying. There we go. Combat engineers? Okay, well, hold up.
Let's try this.
You need to go take out him.
Let's see how this goes.
Now
And
it
you
is
need to
my
take
turn.
out them.
There is nothing I cannot do.
Are all the doors sealed now, or we open for business again?
None
I
shall
have
surpass
done
me.
all I can.
My turn.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're leveling up, Leone. That's not important to anything happening right now.
Excellent. Now we can
God damn it, it's out of range. There we go, okay.
Not a problem.
Seize that. Leone, I need you to open that chest. And Bernadetta, you're doing pretty good. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Holst, I'm gonna have you hold this.
I'm here to assist.
Holy shit. How's that base still not fucking taken? Oh my god, bro.
Switching it up, huh?
Okay, kill him.
The stronghold?
How did you
I'm
miss?
glad we stopped them.
We've repelled most of the enemy commanders. Capture the remaining strongholds.
Do you think I'm not trying to do that? Does this not look like an attempt? I swear to God.
Take them by storm.
There we go. Okay, thank you. Go back here. Take that out.
No problem. I got it.
Bro, that fire attack is so ridiculous. Genuinely unfair.
To the enemy.
This stronghold will fall.
I hope it does. Okay, that goes there.
Got it.
I need you to take out
Time
him.
to make a name for myself.
I need
Now
you
it is my
take
turn.
out
There
him.
is nothing I cannot do.
Fuck.
By storm.
No, I need you to separate from Lysithea. I need Lysithea
You can count on me.
to go here.
I've got you covered. Yeah, let's do this.
Hilda, I'm gonna have you defend here. For the sake of just having people near an objective.
Not handing this place over to anyone.
And there we go. I think we've officially taken the first layer of Ferdiad.
This location.
Oh my god.
Perfect. We've got them surrounded.
Had to before I went to stream. Bruh.
Off the table. Somehow, I sincerely doubt this will be enough to make Dimitri surrounded.
Fall back, everyone. I will handle the rest.
Not a problem. Let's try this. All right. I'll protect you.
Come on, Claude.
I got this.
I may have the disadvantage, but you, my friend, have exactly what we're looking for.
Sorry. Didn't realize I had that in me.
Your fighting style is one of a kind.
It is.
I will annihilate anyone who dares lay a finger on this city.
Whoa. That guy's got to be the strongest warrior Fargus has to offer, right? Seems like a worthy opponent. Dimitri, I've been waiting for you to show. I was hoping we could have a...
Oh, there's people everywhere. Oh, God. Shit. You need to get down here. Tack, you need to get here. You need to guard somebody. Guard Holst. Hilda, you need to...
Do this.
Was it you're really good at guarding or defending or no, you're good at seizing.
Don't
That's fine.
worry,
We don't need to worry about the seasoning. We just need to worry about the winning. Oh god. Okay. This is kind of unfair for Dimitri, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's pretty good. Deflecting arrows with a spear, pretty impressive. Hilda! Axes do break spears for some reason.
Watch where you're aiming, Lawrence. Or do I have to remind you how delicate I am?
You were never in any danger, dear Hilda. Lawrence Hellman Gloucester would never miss the mark.
Sorry, friend.
Bruh.
Had to. You and I both know I could never take you down in a fair fight.
That is very true. He absolutely would get shit on. I'm playing Battlefield 24 too if you want to watch.
Dimitri appears to have withdrawn. Does this mean we have succeeded in containing the Kingdom Army?
I'll say this, hopefully they fixed up Battlefield 2042 if you're playing it, because that game I know was a hot mess when I played it.
I sure hope so. There'll be serious casualties on both sides if we have to go in for a direct attack.
I know. At least we've done a good job setting things up. Now we just have to finish surrounding...
Your Majesty, there's an emergency!
God damn it.
What is it? An attack from behind?
It's an urgent message from home.
You're ordering a full retreat after we've come this far?
We are in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital.
We're one last push away from achieving our objective.
You think I don't know that? Listen, we've got an emergency on our hands. I hate this too, but Lester is in grave danger. If we don't turn back now, we'll be too late to stop it.
What the fuck is the Empire doing?
Having to retreat right on the brink of victory. It's like our assault on Berkeley's territory.
Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. No. We have... Okay, no. The Almiran troops are helping us, so it can't be Almyra. Seren isn't in range. Shamir's home country is too far away. Dedu's place is devastated. It can... The church.
Wait. Too late to stop what exactly?
The church.
Lysithia, Ordelia territory is right at the center of the crisis. And it seems like things are already spreading from there.
What? But that's...
The Empire wouldn't attack us, and I can't imagine Almyra would either.
We do have other enemies, remember? I don't know why they're attacking the Federation, but that doesn't matter now. We have to fight back.
Other enemies? Could it be? No, it is too soon to speculate.
No! Oh my god. This is what changed in the story because I killed Geralt. Oh my fuck. Okay. Shit.
Another...
Axe of Ukon Vasara. A sacred weapon attuned with the crest of Gloucester. Boost all healing effects if the wielder bears the matching crest.
We have been forced to take refuge inside the palace, exactly as Claude wanted.
And now comes the siege. When do you think they'll send over an envoy? It'll be hilarious if it turns out they really do want to occupy the capital.
I seriously doubt that's what they want. But maybe we should send word to the Western Front, just in case?
That's not a bad idea. If we are willing to lose a little ground over there, we should be able to spare some troops. And perhaps it is time to alert the other lords of the kingdom as well.
I have a report, Your Majesty.
What is it? Has Claude sent his envoy?
No. The Federation army appears to have withdrawn.
Wait, what? There's no way they'd do that! They almost had the entire capital surrounded. All they had to do was keep fighting just a little longer.
Their camps are already deserted. They seem to have left for the port in Fraldarius.
Their retreat appears to have been a hasty one. They abandoned quite a significant amount of supplies at their camps.
So what's their game? Are they trying to make us think they've pulled out so they can lure us into a trap?
They were already in a position to win without such artifice. I haven't the slightest idea what this is meant to accomplish. Something must have happened in Leicester. That is the only reasonable explanation.
I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know exactly how this is going to end or exactly how this is going to play out, but...
Golden wildfire. Darkness attacks.
So what's going on now?
After securing an initial victory at Ferdiad, Claude prepares to negotiate with Dimitri. But then word of an alarming crisis back home forces the Federation army to retreat. The glimmer of hope that the war was nearing its end has been snuffed out by those who seek to spread chaos and destruction throughout Fodlan.
Who the fuck would it be, though?
We made good time coming this far, but we should slow our march. We're coming up on the affected region. You've probably all heard what's happening by now, but I want to make sure everyone's on the same page.
I would love to be on the same page.
Several days ago, there was a sudden spike in bandit activity within Ordelia territory and the neighboring Imperial territory of Hrim. The bandits have attacked rural villages and larger towns alike, ransacking them repeatedly.
House Ordelia fought to restore order, but the attacks have increased to the point where we could no longer contain them.
These territories were completely secure before we launched our invasion. How did things change so quickly?
We don't know what's motivating the attacks, but survivors claim to have spotted some suspicious figures working alongside the bandits.
You mean people like Tomas and Myson?
Exactly. I've actually received some confidential information from Edelgard about them. Those who slither in the dark. At least that's what the Empire calls them. They can shapeshift, they command dangerous powers, and they influence events in mysterious ways. In short, they bring chaos to Fodlan.
I was under the impression that the Empire found their hideout and purged them all.
Yeah, well, some of them escaped. Lord Arundel, their leader, seemingly up and vanished. And no one's caught so much as a glimpse of Tomas since he fled from Garreg Mach.
In light of the circumstances, I am afraid I must ask. Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, not a clue.
No fucking clue. I wish I did.
Honestly, I'd like to interrogate them myself. See if there's any connection between us.
Yes, I am sure you would. Forgive me, it was a boorish question.
But there's no way you have anything to do with them, right?
Well, your powers are similar. Maybe we'll find out more in the battles ahead.
It's entirely possible that you came into contact with them when you were still too young to remember.
Yeah, maybe. Guess I should take this opportunity to learn what I can.
I know we're all dying to find out what their endgame is, but restoring order comes first.
Exactly.
The flames of unrest are already catching in neighboring regions. We'll have a full-blown catastrophe on our hands if we ignore it. This is why we had to abandon our battle with the kingdom. We need to stomp this out, and fast.
This
For
shit's...
all you know, you could be a part of those who slither in the dark. It's entirely within the realm of possibility.
Arvel, you are not giving me a vote of confidence right now.
And yet, not a single one of them seems to be considering that. Just look how much they trust you.
Holy shit. There is stuff every fucking where. Okay. Okay. This looks like a fucking mess. I love how I'm best friends with fucking everybody. Everybody is my best friend, okay? Absolutely fucking everyone. Oh god, what the fuck are the battle suggestions this time? What? Don't be shy, speak up if you got a suggestion.
I've got an idea.
Here's I have a proposal.
I've got it.
I've got an idea.
Increase free time to promote relaxation, increase training time to
Here's
develop
what I have.
proficiency,
I have
fulfill
a
everyone's
proposal.
request to improve morale.
I've got an idea.
This one will be the most useful for
Okay,
me.
everything ready.
One step at a time.
Sounds good to me. Let's get rolling, everyone. I mean, it makes sense. Claude would definitely take the vote from Hilda. Why not? Oh, God. What the fuck, dude? What? Arvel, what is happening? Something slithers among the shadows, and you, or should I say we, are suspected of being involved.
What do you think?
This is an opportune moment to ferret out the truth of the matter, don't you agree? It is. I'd also like to know what the fuck is going on.
So,
The bands have spread as far as home territory, right? There's never been rioting on both sides of Aramid River simultaneously.
that's right.
Oh, but if I recall, House Ordelia and House Hrim have suffered through a disturbance like this one before. At the time, Viscount Hrim staged an uprising and Count Ordelia joined her. I can't imagine that bears any relation to our current crisis, but it does give me a pause. Yeah, it definitely sounds fucking insane. That's all I'll have to say about that. Let me go ahead and get some trainings in, just to go ahead and master
Time to
everyone's
work
classes
you
a
into
little
shape.
bit. There we go. Let's just go ahead and get this along the way. Get everyone to start upgrading their classes a little bit more.
I'd probably be better on my own, actually.
I'll put this.
Bowbreaker, Aurora, Hilda.
Been a while since the two of us had a serious fight. It reminds me of when we first met.
Maybe.
This is training, Balthus. Training. Don't come after me looking to mount my head on your wall.
We tried. That's what matters.
Even in your...
Go and get through some of these real quick.
We tried. That's what matters.
This is suitable.
Okay, Vengeance. And then get through here. And that'll be pretty much most of the ones that will need to be upgraded pretty
We tried.
pretty
That's what
heftily.
matters.
No surprise.
There we go. Actually, you know what? I'll even do one more. I'll do one more just to push it along a little bit further.
We tried. That's what matters.
Time to work with proper training.
There we
You'll
go.
be unstoppable.
So that's out the way. That's most of our trainings already done. I like to get those out of the way as pretty much as soon as possible, just so I can already understand all of what's going on.
Please be listening.
I am estimating there will be more fighting in the city, not enemy soldiers, but bandits and
What do you
rioters.
think?
I am having a better time fighting in this situation. What about you?
Right on.
I'm better in those kinds of battles too. It's definitely easier than fighting in a wide open
Wonderful.
field. So we are the same. Then we will be finishing the fight promptly. I can see you're working pretty well. This man is doing push-ups in heavy. Jeez, bro, that's got to be damn near impossible. Okay, Alex, it's not like it's hard to move around in armor, but like that can't be easy. After getting off the ship and walking all this way, my legs are as strong as tree trunks, like really big ones. I gotta start working my upper body to keep everything balanced. There's no point if you don't have anyone to show off to. We're just fighting a bunch of bandits. Don't be silly. I can't fight at my full strength if my muscles aren't even. My chest and arms are gonna be crying in pain if I leave them out. I mean, maybe. I don't fucking know. This man's just got an unbelievable regimen. What do you have to say, Linhart? What are your thoughts? I'm so utterly exhausted. Not only did we have to travel from the kingdom, but we fought numerous battles along the way.
Very sad.
Now the war is going to drag on because of this. All one can do is sigh, really.
What do you think?
You could ask Claude for a break.
Not happening.
I wouldn't want to risk that. I'm from the Empire. He might decide it's time for me to rest permanently. Bro, chill out.
Care to make your... We all must do our fair share.
Yeah, we need to do our fair share, and I am kind of curious. How close can Claude get with Hoppy? He's almost there. So we'll do Claude and Hoppy, and then we'll do
Care to make yourself useful?
Constance and Lorenz. Claude, Hoppy, yes. Perfect. Did great. Good.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
And we'll need to do Constance. Yeah, a lot of our characters do not care to do anything other than care for horses. Our team really fucking likes horses for some reason.
We all must do our fair share.
There's that amount, that timing or whatever. Let's see here.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Cook a meal. Let's see here. Who do I really want to get closer to me? Ignatz, yeah. Holst. Ooh, someone's in B. Bernadetta. Okay, so who else do we need to get up here? Constance is maxed. Okay, so we don't really need this one. Do this one. Got Petra. So yeah, that Petra's the only one B rank there. Petra. Who else needs it? C rank. I'm C rank with Ash. Okay. Let's try to get a meal that Ash likes then. Does Ash like food? Apparently he might not. Well, I have no idea what to say to our mans here. Yeah, Bernadetta hates it, and Ash doesn't care for it. Fuck, dude. Holy shit, Ash does not like food of any kind. Bro, oh, there it is. There's Ash. Okay, there's Ash and Bernadetta. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we gotta cook at some point. We've not cooked any meals, like, at all. This has gotta work. This cannot fail. Hell yeah.
Solid.
Oh, thanks. Did you know this was one of my favorites?
I'm trying to greet you to the team, my man.
This is the best! Let's eat!
I like how wholesome this is. Even if it's kind of fucked up, it's a little wholesome. What are your thoughts, Ignatz? I've already talked to you. My bad. My apologies.
Please, listen.
The former Phlegethon territory has been jointly ruled by the nobles since Akron's ultimate demise. But none of them can spare any troops, so it's mostly managed by House Gloucester. The former Count Gloucester is also currently taking steps to ensure the bandits do not invade and claim Phlegethon land for their own. Okay, this place is a fucking mess.
You gotta be kidding
If someone's
me.
starting those riots as part of some bigger scheme, I swear I'll kill them myself. Jeez, dude. Only the most sadistic villain would drag innocent villagers into this. I'm gonna make them suffer. I don't care about their sorry excuses or wait. You probably want a chance to question them, don't you?
Nuh-uh.
Don't worry about me. You can do whatever you want when you find them. You sure? Then I'm gonna do just that. Watch out, villains. I'm gonna take you down. She just said she's gonna torture them, and I just said, that's alright. Immediately, I'll make them suffer. House Ordelia was finally starting to make a comeback after our alliance with the Empire. And now this. If those who slither in the dark are behind this, I swear I'll make them suffer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I might be connected to them somehow.
Are you serious?
Why are you apologizing? Even if that's the case, it's not like you're helping them. In the event, we need to find out who's pulling the strings. Once we capture their leader, we'll make them confess. That's fair.
Greetings.
I was sent over to help you all, but I'm amazed at how quickly King Claude is handling the situation. Forming the Federation was worth it, if only to provide faster aid without waiting for the Round Table. The region is nothing without its people. You know, the Empire could learn a thing or two from you. Yeah. The Empire definitely puts its figureheads over everybody else, and I do kind of dislike that. Yeah, so I can't talk to them. Who can I talk to? Constance. You know what? We need more Constance in my life. Yes.
Constance, is that you? I don't think I've ever seen you train during the day.
Why are you training when it's light out?
Good day to you, though I fear my presence is as a storm cloud in an otherwise clear sky. My sincerest apologies for subjecting you to this wretched sight. I shall vacate the premises at once to spare you any further distress.
Okay.
No, wait, don't go. Since you're here, why don't we train together? You're here because you're trying to achieve your dream, right?
Right.
Though it pains me to deny such kind words, of which I am truly unworthy, I am afraid my dream will likely never come to pass. This pathetic excuse for athleticism you see before you is nothing but a futile attempt to strengthen my frail body
and stave off death.
How could I possibly ask an exemplary warrior such as yourself to squander your time with one such as I?
Training so you don't die is as good a reason as any. I'd say that's why I'm doing it too. See? Our goals are the same, so there's no reason not to work together.
Well, since you have given it much more consideration than I deserve.
Okay, that's, I mean, a little weird, but alright.
A workout. I'm beat.
To think my other side would be able to keep up with such rigorous training.
You okay, Constance?
Never better. In fact, I am just getting started. Are you leaving so soon?
All right, let's go again. But it's strange how you're suddenly so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
I surprise even myself sometimes. Making my dreams a reality takes effort, you know. I cannot allow something so trifling as
exhaustion.
stand in my way. Who knows how long things would take if I did?
That's, I mean,
therefore,
kind of fair.
I shall spare no opportunity to train today. And tomorrow, all of Fodlan will behold my military prowess.
That's all well and good, but then why didn't you want to train before?
I told you there were extenuating circumstances. Had I known you would respond in such a manner, I would have asked for your assistance much earlier. Oh, I just had a brilliant idea!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I am now probably getting voluntold as a test subject.
We can train together and conduct magical experiments at the same time!
Maybe?
You see, I've invented this particular spell that imbues the palms with a suction power that makes dropping one's weapon a hindrance of the past.
Just have a good grip. What?
I'm gonna go ahead and respectfully decline, on behalf of everyone.
You refuse? Why, that is rather disappointing. Very well then, let us proceed with the training.
I'd rather not have suction cups for hands, please.
One side has an overabundance of confidence, while the other clearly has some deep-seated issues. Maybe the two balance each other out.
What are you blathering on about? Let us be on with it!
I'm glad that someone fucking mentions it. Like, instead of it just ignoring it the whole time, I'm glad that he just, like, someone's like, you know what? This is weird. This is really weird.
It's you.
What a mess. At least I know this isn't the church's doing. The Knights of Saros would usually be the ones fighting with everything they've got in this kind of situation. The Federation, on the other hand, accepts full responsibility for protecting each and every one of their citizens. Now that I've cut ties with the Central Church, I can really appreciate them taking on such a burden. I'm grateful for it. Oh, not you. Random guy. What's up?
Did you hear?
There's a bridge in Ordelia territory that crosses over the Airmid River, though it's not nearly as big as the Great Bridge of Murden. Normally there's a checkpoint on either side to prevent bandits from passing through, but they must have taken control of it since we had to report the bandits are on both sides of the river. Yeah, that's never fucking good. Okay, like, bruh. Support info. Let's see here. How close am I with Ash? C rank. Okay. Let's, you know what? I feel bad for Ash. Let's go talk to him. He deserves to be, you know, he deserves some attention. The man's... I'm worried about everyone in Ordelia. We need to get out there and help them as soon as we can. I know I don't deserve the title anymore.
Let's give it a go.
But a Knight of Fargus would never be so quick to abandon the townsfolk. Aw. I love it. Carving devout believers. Everyone. Let's give him an alpha feather. Fuck it.
Wait, for me?
Yes, my dude, for you. It's exactly who it was for. Ordelia territory is taking a beating. We gotta get out there and help them.
Absolutely.
You're right, we need to get a move on.
Hey,
You're all fired up too, huh? Good, we can tear it up together then. I'm glad. Wait a second. The power of money compels me. I'll go to Lysithea. Now that we do dark damage, I'll go into Lysithea. I think that would make the most sense right now. I have no idea where she is, though. And I should definitely go ahead and talk to this person.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Yes, that's great. Give me your fucking loot,
Everything
and I'll
has
move on
its
with my
use.
life. So we need to go talk to Lysithea. Lysithea, you know what? I'll finally give her the mercenary whistle. Gift is unique and you will not receive another until you've completed the game. Are you sure you want to give it to Lysithea? Yes. Oh!
I won't give this back, you know. Are you sure you want me to have it? I'd like to give you something special in return.
Okay. I see. Aw, damn it, you did the JoJo thing and it didn't play. You obtained Amber.
Oh, shit!
Oh, it did play! What the fuck? It was delayed as fuck! Oh, God, scared the shit out of me. It was so late that it scared me. Between Lysithea kind of staring me down and then the game fucking... that popping up, I was terrified. Which I can't remember. How old is everyone in this game? That's a fair question. I genuinely am curious. Profile. Don't know. 20, 21, 21. Yeah, everyone's kind of like, yeah. Everyone's like pretty much, for the most part, an adult here. We got Claude being 20, 21. I always forget that she's older. 21, yeah, I knew he was older. I knew he was older. I knew he was older. That seems about right, because I know in the other game, eating sweets secretly. I knew that she was like 20 in the other game, so 18 seems about right. 20, 22. She's older. Only 29. I mean, I guess, yeah, it is Hilda's brother, so I guess that makes sense. Linhardt, only 19, really? She is older than Linhardt? What? I guess it makes a little sense. She's younger than both of them. What? I did not expect that either. Ash is older? Ash looks like a child compared to everybody, though. Yeti. Bro, I turned 22 this year. I feel it. I absolutely feel that. 29. I could see it. Even though he's got, like, the younger 29 look. Who the fuck's texting me? Oh. Grandma. 23. 28. I could... those all, for the most part, make sense. What was I doing? Facility. Yes.
Allow me to assist with any matters.
Ooh, supply depot.
Facility.
Perfect. I mean, that's nice. Better income when delivering goods is always appreciated.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
We have support conversation. You know what, chat? Let's get another support conversation here. We have so fucking many. Let's invite Ash to the team. Let's talk to our boy. Okay, already great.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing?
Hey, Ash. Not much, just perusing this tactics book. Have you read it before?
That's a blank-ass
Sure
book.
have. It was popular in Leicester a few years back, if I remember right. I picked it up myself back at the monastery, but it was so dense it took me ages to finish.
That book would take me years.
It's a pretty tough one, I'll give you that. But there's some great stuff in here too, if you can get past the writing.
So what I assume is like, it's probably like Lord of the Rings, how I feel like Lord of the Rings is written like an encyclopedia. Like, I love the movies, but I've never read the books, and I've heard that they're really difficult to read. I've read, like, 1/3 of The Fellowship of the Ring, and I've read all of The Hobbit. And I remember, I think The Hobbit was a lot faster paced, while Lord of the Rings was very, very slow. Now, from what I remember of it, he did a really good job describing stuff, because to this day, I remember details in The Fellowship of the Ring. I remember them talking about, like, a forest with, like, moving trees and shit, and Tom Bombadil and a bunch of other stuff that I would not normally remember about anything, and so that just shows you his, like, excellence at writing, but there's sometimes those things can be hard to read, though. Stuff like that.
Hold on. You were born in a remote mountain village in Ordelia territory, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently.
What's your point?
I guess I'm just impressed you can handle such an obtuse book, given your upbringing.
Are you calling me stupid, bro?
I mean, nobles and the children of rich families are taught to read by default, but most commoners never get the opportunity.
Did you just call me an idiot?
Honestly, I've been wondering who taught you ever since our time at the academy. I hope I didn't offend you. I'm just curious.
Very, like... Okay, I'll give him this. It definitely wasn't a Lorenz statement. It was very much like, I'm surprised, but I am curious.
Nah, it's fine. I learned from my mom. Adoptive mom, that is. Looking back on it now, it is kind of weird that someone as smart as her was off living in the middle of nowhere like that.
I'm sure she must have had a reason for being there.
Probably.
Hard to say. She never liked talking about her past, so I don't know much beyond what I saw for myself.
At the very least, it's obvious she was well educated. That's clear just from looking at you.
I don't think he's the face of a scholar. I've seen... Right, exactly. Finn doesn't fucking believe it. I don't think so. That is not what a scholar... I think you look more like a scholar than our boy Shez here.
Not only can you read and write, but you know arithmetic and how to navigate with a map, too.
Exactly, but he's not. I would not call this man like a scholar or anything. That does not make any sense.
In that sense, you're not so different from the average noble or knight raised in the lap of luxury.
You really think? Yeesh, you're gonna make a guy blush.
Oh my god, they're gay.
I only have my mom to thank for raising me so well, though.
You know, honestly, I don't know if Shez would be or not. He could swing probably either way. I have no idea.
Yeah, she must have been an incredible woman.
You never know.
You know, I didn't know how to read myself until I met Lenato.
Yeah, Ash has honestly got one of the more sad stories, I genuinely think. Ash, you know, the only difficult thing about getting into Ash's story is that he's not the most useful unit. But if you're actually talking about his character, he's extremely, like, interesting. I'd say he plays better as, like, a unit similar to, like, what you would have Claude do, as far as, like, an archer. But Claude does it better, obviously, because he's a house leader. He's going to be very powerful. He doesn't have, like, pure strength, of course. He's kind of got more, like, maneuverability and tactics, whatever. But as a unit, I think he's better. But, like, as far as story, Ash may not be the most interesting, but it is very sad.
Huh. And now that you mention it, I never really saw the other mercs in my company with a book in their hands. Except for the captain, of course. Makes me wonder where my mom learned all that. But it's not like I can ask her now. She's gone.
Oh, well, that's a way to end a conversation. Wasn't the way I expected.
How can I be of service?
I'm a member of the local guard in a village near here. Most of my compatriots have been killed. I didn't think there was any way the Federation army would help us because they were off fighting the war. But here you are in full force. The king didn't abandon us after all. I mean, I highly doubt the king would abandon his people. That would be pretty fucked up. We almost had the kingdom cornered, only to have to retreat at the last second. A mediocre king would never have the courage to make such a quick decision. His Majesty is truly a paragon of leadership. I'm honored to serve him. You know what? I gotta respect all the people in this army, and like Claude in general. Because once again, like he said, most people would not have the gall to dare just turn around like that. Just boom, out of nowhere. So I gotta respect it. I really do. Really got to. You know what I've been really excited for, chat? I've been really excited for this Lorenz Constance A rank. I need to see it. We'll do this and then we'll go to battle.
I dare say I pulled off quite the impressive strategy in our previous battle.
I believe my house is better than yours.
One should expect nothing less of me, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
I hate how he laughs.
It's a delightful surprise to see you here, sir. What wonderful peals of laughter you have. There is truly none other quite so suited for such splendid displays as yourself.
Oh. This is the type of A-rank conversation we're going to have. We're going to have the I'm trying not to cry versus the I have an inflated ego.
Constance? Is something the matter?
You're not mocking me. I am confused, milady.
No, not at all.
I have extreme depression. It is pretty bad. It's, you know, so I could not imagine, like, okay, I cannot imagine having such a lapse in personality just getting in sunlight. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's so insane.
I just feel awful that someone as wonderful as you must turn their attention on a wretch such as I.
Lorenz is just dumbfounded.
All right, what is the matter here? This is all quite unlike you.
I am very confused.
You almost always announce yourself to me with an exultant smile and some cutting jibe. But this... now that I think of it, I believe the same thing happened to her before. I thought she might be ill, but perhaps it is not so simple as all that?
This is worse than being sick.
I fear my words and actions, totally unsuited as they were to one of my status, have incurred your ire.
Bruh.
Please inform me of what my punishment is to be, and I shall humbly accept whatever is to come.
What is this nonsense you speak of, Constance? You yourself said you were a noble woman at heart, did you not?
I must ask you to refrain from taunting me so. I am but a simple commoner now.
This is one hell of an outfit for a commoner, that's all I'm saying.
A mere foolish being, whose only calling is to obediently follow any order you give me.
Oh.
Enough! Return yourself to normal at once.
I demand it! Stop being weird as shit!
You sought to re-establish House Nouvelle. What has become of your ambition? Your... pluck?
That is kind of you to say. It pains me so to deny your gracious words, but it is unthinkable that someone so lowly as I could make real the nonsensical dream of re-establishing House Nouvelle.
Bruh.
Constance, this saddens me greatly.
He's like, I'm fucking depressed too now, Jesus!
To think you would change so fundamentally once you fell into despair after your dream was shattered.
I don't know what...
I must do something to help you.
Yes! Yes!
I cannot imagine causing you such a grave inconvenience, sir.
I will hear none of it. I do as I please.
I am... I can't. I fucking can't.
Oh, how kind you are. But your help will not bring me happiness. Though audacious and selfish as this request may be, I ask you simply to watch over me.
It seems I must reevaluate my perception of you yet again.
I am even more confused.
I once said there were things I must settle with you, but now is not the time for competition.
Correct. For no matter what sort of contest I find myself pitted in, you will always emerge victorious.
Bruh.
Well then, though you have rejected me once, pray allow me to say this. Nothing is impossible for Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. So when you decide to continue pursuing your dream and need my assistance, do let me know.
And he's just off. He's just gone. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to battle. That... fucking love it.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I have no idea, my dude. I have no idea. I guess the only one that's available. And there's also Anna's shop. And there's no crazy battles going on. So what are we looking at here? I might need to go to a bathroom break, though. I do have to use the bathroom pretty bad. Scouts report a clash between bandits and a number of suspicious individuals. Possibly some kind of falling out. Eliminate both groups. I'm going to go ahead and head out there. I don't think there's any, like, I need to get S rank anything out there, so I'm not worried too much about that. The Holy Knight is routed. Okay, but yeah, like I said, we're going to have our little ad break, and I'm going to use the bathroom. I will be right back. We had internet problems, so I had to cut my stream short and came back to watch. Well, I appreciate it, man. Man, internet problems are probably the most annoying part of trying to stream at all. It's like anytime you try to do something, you might have like severe fucking internet issues. And man, I can get those from time to time, and I fucking hate it so goddamn much. It is its own unique version of infuriating. Okay, we got Ignatz and Marianne. Who else do we need to put in here? Who does Marianne need to get closer with? Ignatz. Okay. Oh, she's close with Yiddy. Okay, well, we'll put Yiddy in here then. Battle map. Or is that Yiddy?
All right, I've got this.
Yep. And honestly, let's probably just put someone who's works well versus a lot of stuff in here. Like Hoppy, who works versus absolutely everything. Yeah, Hoppy works pretty much versus everything, so I'll probably do that.
Fine. What's the plan?
Battle map, go and make sure they've got good equipment. Give him the Mercius. Betters of Dromi, Hoppy. She's good. Actually, there might be a better one. Yeah, Silver Tome 90. It's alright. Ignatz Silver Bow. Do we get a better one? No. Steel Tome. She definitely deserves a better tome than the Steel Tome. That's not very fucking good. And definitely better than D ranking assistants. Jesus. That's terrible. I don't think we really need her to beat monsters, so we're just gonna go with that. Well, actually. Okay, give her archers. Why not? Yeah, let's go. I'm pretty confident in our team. I was having a good run on Battlefield, shooting down people who thought they were slick in one bot lobby.
Please.
Yeah, I've
Let's get this
He
operation underway,
does better
shall we?
as
I'll
defend.
cover you.
Okay.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it. Here goes.
Do better as defend too, don't you? No, you do good as
Here
guard.
goes.
You
Let's
guard
fight
him.
together.
I think this will
I
go
think he
well.
does best as defend, right? Nope, he seizes.
Prepared
Okay.
to see this through.
And he will go seize it.
In this.
I hope I can be of some use.
I'm sure you'll be of some use, don't worry.
Everyone, advance!
Everyone advance? Bitch, I will if I fucking feel like it.
Don't let me catch you lagging behind!
God, there's enemies everywhere.
Now, charge and attack.
You know, we could just do something slightly different and actually do a little bit better job. Also, the way that Cutting Gale works in this game throws me off so much. Like, I'm so used to Cutting Gale from the other games where it's just wind, but a different, like, you know, hits harder and is a little bit slower. Like, I get it, they want to separate it from each other a little bit more, but god damn it, is it distracting and confusing. Like, I keep going to use Cutting Gale and I expect, like, an outward, like, attack or something like that, and then absolutely not. No, that's not at all what happens. Your wounds are severe, you got to fall back. Yeah, come on now. Do you really think you're gonna fight our boy?
Okay,
Fucking...
we did it. Can I take a nap now?
No, you can't take a nap. Come on now. Why the fuck would you be able to take a nap? That would make no sense. There we go. Holy shit.
Nothing to it.
So, honestly, when I'm playing as a trickster, I keep wanting to play. Like, I keep wanting to press all the same abilities that I do for, what's his name? For Shez. When I'm fighting. Like, I keep wanting to do, like, the same inputs. Where I'm, like, spamming ZR to keep going around the map at, like, max speed. You know, with the bullshit teleportation tactic, I keep wanting to do that. Even though that's entirely not at all what they can do.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. Witness our valiant efforts.
Your valiant efforts, is that what you would call this?
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
Yeah, all right.
Keep your
You
eyes
know
on
what
me.
they say about playing with fire.
To do it because it's apparently really effective in battle. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, Edugamer does not support playing with fire. That shit's dangerous. One of the most dangerous things I've ever seen was someone fucking hit a kiss with an owl book. What? Weird.
Sure, I guess.
Little weird, but okay.
Let's get started.
The fuck is this? The fuck is this? Who are these people? Stop popping random shit on my screen. I'm trying to finish a combo. I can't finish a combo if shit keeps popping up. I'm sure this will level up Poppy and Ignatz. The paint everywhere is just such a wonderful effect to add. And then the ice! Oh, the clutch ice to make it even more devastating. You're done. Wait, is that on our team? Are those important? I don't know how important that is. That's alright. I'm not too worried about it because I have lightning abilities and that comes first, okay? Lightning abilities that light people on fire for whatever reason. Oh, someone must have heard that I was only going to be doing a few fights left. Okay. This is so dumb. It feels like I'm playing a weird version of Mario Sunshine.
I think this will go well.
I'm sure it'll go well.
My turn. This place is ours now.
Actually, hold up. Where's the treasure chest at? Here. Break off.
My blood.
Let's get
You
this operation underway, shall we?
open
Let's
that.
move.
Keep your eyes on me.
Marianne!
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Well, you can let me play as fucking Marianne? What the fuck's going on? Let me play as the girl, please! She's going. I need her to go off, okay? I need her to absolutely destroy everything.
We've got an emergency. Send backup.
Okay, this is fantastic.
We're going to lose if this keeps up.
No, not there. Separate. Separate.
I think this will go well.
Here goes.
I'll give it a try.
We can ill afford defeat here.
We can absolutely afford defeat. That would help me out. Why is there Hellfire raining down? Constance isn't here to fuck up the squad this time. Which I love that her fucking assistance was killing the team last time. Fantastic display of power.
Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? I'll cover.
My turn? Good enough.
I'll do my best to defend our position.
The dog, whatever the fuck this is. You're dumb. How are you gonna walk in that crazy abyss thing? And you're all done. I am the anti-mage? Yep.
Taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
I got your back.
Okay, can we run faster? Hold up, thank you.
Say
God,
about
you're so
playing
slow.
with fire.
Run faster! How is this your max running speed? Run! He's on a horse, he's not that fast!
My turn.
Watch and learn.
A successful mission.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? I'll cover you.
Here goes.
Yeah, all right.
And there's still more I can do. I'll fight too.
Oh! Don't kill Marianne now! God damn! Fuck you, random guy! So I don't know which one does the light magic, but I'm not concerned about it. We're just gonna grab Yeti, and we're gonna do this.
Try to keep.
Do I have enough kills? I do. We're actually about to run out of time. I've completely forgot about S ranking the mission.
And I hope I do this right.
Might do a couple of restarts on my games like Cyberpunk, Borderlands, maybe, and Kingdom Hearts for certain. Why, like, for certain Kingdom Hearts? Are you just, like, not really satisfied with the playthrough you got going? Like, is there really any way to, like, change up the playthrough for Kingdom Hearts? Because as far as I understood, Kingdom Hearts was very much like a story game. Is there, like, builds and stuff in it? Oh, I took way too much damage for S rank. Damn. I think that's the first time I've taken too much damage for S rank. I did get the shit beat out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Specifically Marianne. Right there at the ending. That's alright. I don't need to get S rank every time. I did pretty good. Which honestly, I'll probably be getting off. I might do, like I said, 1 or 2 more fights or so. Just kind of get through. Thankfully, I didn't need S rank for that one. And what was the S rank stuff for it? I don't remember. Nonetheless, it's alright.
We've dealt with bandits before, but this is worse than anything I could have imagined.
It was pretty bad.
Indeed. The damage done to the larger towns was upsetting enough, but the horrors unleashed upon some of the villages borders on the unspeakable.
We saw entire fields trampled and destroyed. Whole villages burned to their foundations.
Attacking innocent civilians like that. It's inhuman.
How could anyone be so cruel? To torment people like this and then walk away laughing. It's horrible.
I'm convinced that those who slither in the dark are behind this, pulling the strings. It makes perfect sense, seeing as they already know Ordelia territory so well.
What do you mean?
Many years ago, the Empire accused House Ordelia of participating in the Hrim Rebellion. This was just an excuse to begin meddling in our affairs. During that time, they sent a group of strange mages into Ordelia territory. Everything about them felt wrong, from the way they looked to the powers they possessed. It was clear they weren't regular people.
Are you saying they were really those who slither in the dark?
I believe so, now that I look back on it, though it's not exactly a memory I care to relive.
And now they've wormed their way into Ordelia and Hrim territories again. This is just a guess, but their base of operations could be somewhere near here. Do you remember ever having lived in this area?
Yeah, my mom and I spent a few years in a mountain village somewhere in Ordelia territory, but she wasn't born there, and I don't know where she lived before that.
There could be a connection there. Or maybe it's nothing. Either way, dealing with them needs to be our top priority. We gave them this opening. They never would have been able to take advantage of us like this if we hadn't been at war. Just another reason why we have to end this conflict as quickly as possible. We have to ensure nothing like this ever happens again.
Okay. Yeah, it was a brave bow. I can live without a brave bow, that's fine. You visited a residence on the edge of town. The scholar living there welcomed you in. I'm traveling across Fodland collecting literature. If you have something I'm interested in, I'm willing to trade. Oh. Fears and frights of Fodland. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. It seems the residents fled somewhere. They left some useful items behind. A shitload of stuff that's useful. Okay. How long am I playing for? 3 hours and 14 minutes? Yeah, I'll probably, like I said, do one more mission. I'll do a decent amount more. I'm not going to cut it off right here. I definitely want to do more of the story than I actually have done. I wanted to gain a little more, like, you know, stuff done in the story overall, but the game decided that is not an option that's happening. Let's see here.
Allow me to assist with any matters.
Training ground. I kind of want to do that, but that's alright. We're going to go ahead and do the... Oh, well, I can't do that. Alright. Then we're going to go do this. We're going to have 7 out of 8. Whatever. Marketplace. I don't know what I could do that would increase anything, so I guess we're going to go ahead and go with this, unless... yeah, that's the only thing I have. Okay. Yeah, I can't really get anything else. I'm pretty limited on the things I can actually go around and grab. Isn't this like I get a new thing of people?
Well,
what's the new reward I get? Owl feather. That's pretty... whatever. Alright.
Any result's a good result.
What's up, Claude? How we doing?
Oh boy.
I'm sure Dimitri's equally astounded by this interruption. I'm sure Dimitri is sitting in his throne asking why the fuck they stopped getting attacked. It only happened a few days later. We could have been well on our way to ending the war by now. Entirely possible that whoever Whoever's doing this doesn't want that to happen.
Let's see.
It's too big a coincidence. All this happened right when we were about to gain control of the capital. Exactly. These people were likely keeping a close eye on everything, waiting for the most opportune moment to strike. But if those who slither in the dark are behind this, then their goal is to plunge all of Fodlan into chaos. Either that, or they plan to conquer it, while we're all exhausted from the war. And we can't afford to be fighting a war right now. Stopping them needs to be our top priority. The issue is we have no proof. A few educated guesses won't convince the others to stop fighting.
That's a tricky one.
We need definitive evidence. I only hope we'll find some here. Yeah, this thing's all up in the fucking air.
Busy?
Despite his failing health, Count Ordelia has been trying to restore peace in his territory ever since we allied with the Empire. But all of that's ruined now. I cannot imagine how devastating this must be for him. Why must we suffer all these disasters? Gigantic sad. Alright. You know what? Since we're all sad about it, we'll go watch something about the characters then to make it better. Like Lysithea and Claude. I'm sure this won't be depressing. It might be. I don't know.
Lysithea, you have a minute? There's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, God.
Fine. You can have 1 minute. I might not look it, but I'm actually pretty busy here.
Don't I know it? I can't remember the last time I saw you take a break. Anyway, I'll keep it quick. It's about what happened in our last fight. Charging it headfirst like that isn't like you, Lysithea, and not in a good way.
And what, in your expert opinion, makes it so unlike me? All I did was end the battle in the quickest, most efficient way possible, which in turn kept damages to a minimum. If anything, you should be thanking me.
It worked this time, sure, but there was a good chance it could have failed too. You shouldn't leave things up to fate like that. If things hadn't gone your way, you could have lost your entire unit. You and your soldiers alike would be at the feet of the goddess right now. My point is, you need to make decisions based on strategy, not chance. I thought someone as smart as you would understand that.
Oh, God.
Yes, that's enough lectures for today. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. But had my unit not rushed in, the battle would have dragged on for far too long. The fighting would have surely raged into the next day. We would have had to revisit our tactics entirely if the enemy changed formations at daybreak. And if things had gone south from there, it could have taken us more days further to finish the battle. I won't insist I made the right decision, but don't imply I didn't consider the possibilities. I was always fully aware that we could fail.
But failure didn't even have to be an option.
You could have just won anyways, like I don't...
Sure, the battle dragging on would have had an impact on the war at large, but so what? In the grand scheme of things, your life is far, far more valuable than a few measly days of combat. Please, Lysithea, I need you to promise me you won't put yourself in danger like that again.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
You know, it's not just your own life you're rolling the dice with. Every single soldier you command would die with pride by your work.
So, you're saying I fail as a leader? Yes, maybe I do. Well, feel free to remove me from my post if you don't think I should be commanding troops.
Oh my God.
That's wholly within your right. Do what you will.
He's like, girl, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying to be better at it. God damn it.
Until then, I'm going to do what I will. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh my.
Yeesh. I don't know what's up with her, but I can't help if she's gonna be that stubborn about it.
If she's gonna be this pissy about every fucking comment and observation I have, I don't know what to say.
It doesn't seem like she's changing tunes anytime soon. Guess I'll just have to do what I can to keep her safe in the meantime.
Out here putting herself in extreme danger just because she fucking felt like it. I mean, fair, I guess. Wait, don't I have something in the storehouse now that I think about it? Support him. Oh, support info. Didn't I? Hold up. So how's the mercenary whistle work exactly? I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on. I'll figure it out. Maybe unit information? Maybe that's what I need? No. No. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Alright, whatever. Whatever, not too concerned. Let's watch another support. Let's see here, because there's actually quite a few in here I'm genuinely curious about. Let's see here. Hoppy and Claude. Ooh. That would be nice. Well, I guess we did just have Claude on screen. Let's, ooh, let's go do this real quick. The Chore Master and maybe eating. Support info. So your Claude and Hoppy just maxed out, so that's good. We need to do Claude and Constance, that's important. Claude and Holst, that's important. Claude and Marianne. Let's do, because Marianne and Yiddy was one of them, I believe. Useful? Ash and Yiddy, there we go. I'd like to do Marianne and Yiddy, but I'll do Ash and Yiddy for the time being.
Counting on you both.
Come on.
Hopefully you don't both fuck it up.
Right. Let's get this out of the way.
There we go.
We all must do our fair share.
Perfect. And who else do we need? We needed Claude and Constance, I believe, was the other people we needed. I think so.
We all must do our fair share.
And then Kitchen Master, we should also do cook a meal. It's like I say, I would like to have Ash in here, but I just don't think Ash is going to be in here. For whatever reason. Fuck it, I guess we'll do Petra and Raphael then. Like, if Ash genuinely doesn't want to participate, I really... Oh!
I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Okay. Apparently he did it perfectly.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of
I
this?
fucking lucked out and even got a perfect. I don't know.
Wow, that hit the spot. I'm so glad we're friends.
So glad we're friends so you can cook me good food.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Nice. You know what? I might even go on a hangout. Let's see here. Who should we hang out with? I've hung out with Hoppy. I've hung out with Shamir. I've hung out with Lysithia. I've hung out with Hilda. Hung out with Yiddy. You know what? Where is Yiddy? We'll hang out with Yiddy. He's been pretty hyped this entire time today, so we'll go hang out with him again. I'm sure this will go well. I don't remember how well I did last time, but I imagine that after our trick with the ships, Fargus will increase their defenses on the eastern coast. That same approach won't work again. We'll have to come up with some other method of attack. Though quelling the riots in Ordelia territory is our first priority. Who would have expected we'd be interrupted when we were so close to finishing the fight. Yes! On an expedition we go!
Horses, Maybe let...
I still feel that I don't really want to... You know what? We never go to the plains anymore. Let's go to the plains. I feel like this will work well. You arrived in a vast expanse of green natural splendor stretching out as far as the eye can see. You tie up your horses to graze upon the meadow.
The air is so fresh here. It's like I can breathe again.
Special encounter! The harmonious atmosphere of the plains engulfs you. The so-called peaceful moments of your life pale in comparison to the tranquility you feel now.
Is my company so grand that it drives you to song?
Yes! You are so fantastic that I have to sing about it. I can't help it. God, you look so threatening. Personal news.
At the end of the day, you can only count on yourself. Don't like it? Then change it.
Ooh.
Really?
So, my problem right now, right, is I'm not trying to... I'm trying to get a winning answer rather than just talk to him, and I should be just trying to talk to him. But the big issue with the way this game does it is if you agree with people, it is not correct. That's the part that pisses me off. They don't want you to be a yes man. So that rules out one of the answers on all of them. That's what royally pisses me off.
I want this war to end. But there are plenty of folks making good coin from it that would disagree. Thanks.
Yeah, see that I would brainstorm there. Like, but that's the problem with like some of these is where it's like a lot of these I want to give like actual answers, but then there are some.
I conduct most of my business in the back streets. I'll have to show you around sometime. Though I can't guarantee your safety.
Say you're used to danger, so you're looking forward to it, be it a loss. It's like this isn't correct.
Hey, good job.
See? Exactly. See, you're looking. Say if I were to say yes, I'm looking forward to it. That's not a good answer. It wants you to say something else, and that's my problem here. Is it like sometimes?
Well, that was a good.
See that pisses me off about it. Is that you can't say just like, oh, you know what? I had a good time. No, it won't let you say that because that's not a good enough response, which I think is effectively just bullshit. Okay, there is no reason that it should not be like totally okay to just be, you know, saying, oh, you know what? That was pretty cool.
No surprises here.
Like that's stupid. That makes no fucking sense. No sense at all.
I'm getting this will help everyone out.
But anyways, other than the game cheating me out of like talking to people, it's all right.
Hey, I'm getting better. Hey, I'm getting better.
There we go. I think that's like everybody that we really need to upgrade. Ooh, I do need to stat limits. Stat limits, crest level, ability slots.
This is good for something.
Here, ability slots, stat limit. Here we go.
There must be more to this.
So what exactly does it mean by stat limit, though? That's something I'm gonna have to see at some point. But for now,
Don't neglect your daily studies.
don't know if I am done with the game today or not. I think for now I might be done. I'm not too sure. It's 10 o'clock now. You know what? Yeah. Here. I streamed for 3.5 hours today. I'll leave it to that. For now, this has been your boy Edgy Gamer, and I would play a little bit longer, but I've had a good time. I got my hair fixed today. I'm gonna go sit down for a minute, maybe eat something, and then be back on for Dark Souls in a bit. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. And as always, later, losers. I would drag on longer, but I know not too many people are watching. But I appreciate if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch as well.